now. Gotta get some energy up.
We're both tired.
We're both really
here.
sleepy.
It's our own fault.
But we're doing it. I'm eating this tiny banana. You got caffeine?
I do.
I can't have caffeine, which
See
is a
if I
huge
regret
bummer.
it. I'm only having half of it because I had the other half like on Thursday.
Alright. I wish I could have caffeine, but I can't. I have the sadness. Oh, thank you. We're also, if you'll notice, back to our original spot. But it's a little weird because I'm on Alicia's microphone and you're on my normal microphone.
Still different, so maybe I'll be too quiet again because we adjusted the...
Oh, I changed it again.
Oh, you changed it. Okay,
So
good.
we'll see.
We'll see. Maybe it's fine.
Maybe it's fine.
Maybe I'm just quiet.
Maybe everything's fine.
I won't do my quiet voice again this time. I don't think I can.
I don't know if you can. You should try it right now. Do it.
I need something to read.
Say, I'm just a dumb girl.
I don't think I can.
All right. Anyway, it's Ace Attorney. We're doing it.
That voice came from my soul last time.
Came
and
from deep within.
I don't think I can do it again.
It's gone now forever.
It's gone. It'll come at random moments, I'm sure, but it's not today.
Do you remember it all? Like, we're on to the trial.
There's
but I don't remember
some
anything.
mock trial that was going on, and someone was found dead, and
Yes.
that they were
It was the
killed in the
professor.
same way that the mock trial was showing. Clavier
Yes.
showed up for a second.
Clavier showed up and was upset.
He was upset because
And
it was
Apollo
his
was like,
mentor.
yeah, he's pretty great, which was so weird.
It was very weird. Even though they were like bickering the whole time he was actually there.
Yeah. They're an old married couple.
Yeah, they are. I love them.
Well, what happened?
Um,
There's an Irishman.
There's an Irishman that he's like, I'm gonna figure this out by myself.
'Cause
So I'm
he's a
better than
turd
you because
college
I
student, or
aced
high school
all my
student.
tests, and so I know everything.
Wiener.
The
There's the really loud one who's like,
really loud one
ah, the whole time.
that screams all the time.
I'm suspicious of him.
He is very suspicious.
I'm actually a little suspicious of both him and the Irish guy
Yeah.
because for some reason I just feel like something's weird with
And
those
Mr.
two.
Teeth Man, the
Yeah, we
Professor-
don't trust it. Mr.
No.
Teeth Man.
Mr. Teeth Man, scary.
What's his name? Professor F
I
around and find out.
don't know.
What was his name?
don't remember. He looked like a
Means.
Greek
Professor Means.
statue. Professor Means.
Professor
Yes.
Means. Because it was the whole like, the means
Means.
that just end justifies the means. you
Yeah,
know?
and he's suspicious. He wanted to take Junie's case, but what's her name? Sykes.
Athena
Athena.
was
She-
like, Nor.
She's like, Nor,
We're
I
gonna
want
do
to do
it."
it.
I want to do it.
Do it.
I'm eating sugar because I can't have caffeine, and this will keep me somewhat awake.
Made that lower. Hopefully that'll help.
There's a new setup, which is going to be interesting. All right. October 25th.
Defendant lobby number 1.
Am I Athena?
I think you are right now.
Okay. My butterflies
Possibly.
have butterflies in their stomach. So, what's it like to have your very own case for the first time? My heart hasn't raced so fast since I ran that full marathon last year. If it keeps up, you might get a lawyer's high. You know, like a runner's high. Oh, so funny. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Relax. Everyone's nervous their first time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Phoenix chose a murder for his first.
So my fears weren't unfounded. After all, today's prosecutor is so terribly brutal.
I hate him.
He's the worst. And willing to use any means necessary to win a conviction.
There's that end justifies the means concept again. This is such an awful. I mean, I know
Yeah,
they're saying
he's
like, oh, it's the dark age of law, but it's such a
There's
terrible
something
thing.
weird about him. And it's not that he's got that weird piercing going on with his glasses.
His glasses piercing.
Or his all smile teeth thing going on that,
I don't trust him.
nope.
Not at all.
I'm pretty
Either way,
sure he looks like, because everyone else, their hair is like, okay, it looks like hair. It looks like his is literally made out of like clay or foam,
Yeah,
and he
but
just like popped it on like a Lego
he's
head.
also supposed to look like a statue, like a Greek
Yeah.
statue.
Yeah,
But I still don't trust him.
something about him.
No.
Scary fingies. Now that it has come to this, we have no choice but to fight fire with fire. The end justifies the means.
You gotta smile really hard when you speak.
The
for
end
him.
justifies the means. That was terrible. I hated that.
Oh, I wish he'd stop saying that. That's your method, Professor. I'm gonna defend Juniper in my own way. with my little robot.
But Miss Sykes, just yesterday you told me, as a lawyer, what is it that you treasure beyond all else?
Heh, that's an easy one, Professor. Seeking justice for my clients.
Yeah, that's not...
That's not doing whatever you can to get your client off. It's
Oh,
justice.
goodness. But if this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything that you've worked so hard to gain?
Well, please stop smiling like that.
Can you not look at me? Turn around, please.
Yeah, can you turn around
Put
while
your
we talk?
scary globe in front of your face so I
Yeah,
don't look
that'd
at
be
you.
nice.
Ugh.
I'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I?
My, but aren't you a stubborn one? Well, I suppose you'll have to learn of your own inefficacy the hard way. I was like, inefficiency. It's like, that's not right.
It's essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
Grr.
Different spelling.
Forgive me, Professor Means, but can we just leave it at that?
Oh dear. Please forgive me. It's just I wish to protect Juniper by any means I can.
I feel like
Any means.
Any Means. My name is Means.
He's
Apollo,
broken.
when we're seeing Apollo, he seems so like cool and serious.
Yeah.
But whenever we are Apollo, he's such a disaster. It's so funny.
He is a disaster.
I do too, but
Now, if you would excuse me.
just getting my sugar fix.
And then he just leaves.
Oh, thanks to him, I'm feeling even more pressure than before. Don't let it get to you, Athena, and don't forget to keep smiling.
Apollo's cute.
He is so cute. We love
Little
our baby
baby.
boy. I'll be fine. And I haven't forgotten what Mr. Wright said. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. The trial is about to begin. I'll show you the courtroom if you please. Right this way. This way, please. ...
Apollo, I'm counting on you to support Athena this time. I'm gonna dip out.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
out. I'm gonna go on a date with my cute boyfriend.
My boyfriend's in town, so
My-
I have to leave.
Angry boyfriend. Okay, Mr. Wright, leave it to me.
But my boyfriend's in town too.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
That's right. I have Apollo to back me up. Judy's fate rests in my hands. I won't
I won't.
I won't rest till
Right.
she walks free. Already losing it. I'm so early for this. October 25th, 10 a.m.
District Court. Here we go, Mr. Bulbman.
All rise.
And if I need to be Apollo again, I can during the courtroom stuff, because you're the judge and Athena.
Oh, true. I don't know. It depends on how much. Yeah.
It depends on which witnesses we call up, I think.
Because you're the
Black
prosecutor.
Quill, yeah.
We'll see.
Which
We'll-
I think
we'll
is
play
hilarious.
by
Like,
ear.
yeah, we'll bring Black Quill back in, even though he's a convicted felon and he's
Yeah.
like in prison.
And his whole thing was like, oh, he'll
Like,
get
oh.
time off prison if he wins this case, and then he didn't win that case.
And then he didn't win, and so he's like, I'm gonna try again.
This is weird. Whatever. Court now is session for the trial of Juniper Woods. Athena Sykes, defense team leader, is ready, Your Honor. That didn't sound very confident. You sure you're okay?
I was like,
I'll
are you
be
sure
fine.
about this? He's British, right?
Yeah, he's like British and quite like, oh my.
He's almost like Gavin, but British.
Yeah.
Your baldness.
I know. As usual, you want me to deliver the opening
It's
statement.
like, oh yeah, I got this.
I've done this
He's
before.
still chained up. Don't they know he's gonna break it halfway through?
They're
Like,
stupid.
This case is crystal clear. I see no need to explicate it any further.
Explicate.
Explicate. What is explicate?
You're using words I don't know,
Like,
Black Widow.
drag it out. It's very British of him. Now summon the witness. Using these hoity-toity words. Is there something the matter? Please do share your boldness.
Whatever gave you that idea? Bailiff, please call our first witness. And now we don't even get an opening statement.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, here he is.
There he is, the boy. Detective Fulbright. He and Prosecutor Blackwell have become quite the team.
Yes, I have. All right. The case brief. Leave it to me.
Why is Blackwell making it so much harder by not just being like, your opening statement, please? Like, that's all it takes.
He's just a bum. He's just a bum. He doesn't want to.
Lame.
Yes, let the detective in charge Everyone's favorite friend of justice. Explain!
What was that just now? It's like he and Blackwell are totally in sync.
They're in love.
Well, I don't think they're capable of mind melding, if that's what you're thinking. You don't know. They're of one mind. All right, Detective Fulbright, would you please explain the case to the court?
Should we say professor or are we saying prof?
I say professor. Just
Okay,
'cause
that's
my
what I've
brain
been doing,
does.
but like they keep abbreviating it, so I was just wondering.
You can do whatever.
Okay. Professor Court's body was discovered on October 24th at approximately 2:30 p.m. She was murdered with this all I have here.
Isn't that all?
Isn't that awful? The victim's blood and the defendant's prints were both discovered on it. All added to the court record.
Blood was found with Junie fingerprints.
Yep. Here we go.
Ah!
Now she gets to be attacked by the bird.
This is uncool. Oh, he gave
he's
her.
delivering it by pigeon.
That's actually kind of cute.
Or falcon or
Blood loss from a deep stab wound to the victim's side. 6 and 8. That's might be important.
Probably. 'Cause we had her planner, didn't we? Or at least
Oh,
we
we
saw her planner. So I bet we
did.
can
Wait.
tell.
Oops. Where's the court record? I forgot how to play this game. Do we not?
Is it in her diary?
Oh, this one. Yes.
That one.
Okay. What day did she die?
The 23rd.
23rd.
So we can't
meet
see.
with Hugh, but that's all. Yeah, meet with Hugh's our best.
No, wait. Would it be the 22nd?
Or was it the 22nd? Well, because 23rd is also Hugh.
It's probably the 23rd or the 24th. Did I just say the 24th? I think it was the 24th.
What? Let's look at the thing again. October 23rd.
23rd.
Okay.
We're so dumb. 23rd.
So she met with
She
Hugh,
met
but
with
we don't
Hugh.
know when.
Yeah. Just that needed to talk about
Yeah.
stuff again. Which is fine.
Wow, the bird can deliver evidence too? Blackwell has trained him well. Apollo, stop rizzing up the prosecutors.
That's his thing.
Maybe Blackwell should train it to not mess up people's hair while he's at it.
Moving right along. It's like, okay, moving past that.
Moving right along.
The body was discovered on the outdoor stage, although no blood was found there. However, we detected traces of massive amounts of blood in the third floor art room. In short, the murder took place in the art room.
How do you find traces of massive amounts of blood?
We found traces. Well, I guess it could be a giant puddle of blood that was mostly cleaned up.
Yeah.
Because,
It
like,
just seems, yeah.
only murders in the building.
Traces of massive amounts
There
of
was
blood.
a lot of blood, but then they cleaned it up and they were able to get the traces with that spray stuff.
Yeah,
So, like,
I guess.
traces of large amounts
It's
of
just
blood.
weird.
Yeah.
It sounds funny.
It sounds like an oxymoron.
Did you say this?
Yes.
So then the body had to be moved from the art room to the stage.
I heard a rave going on for a second. In my head or upstairs. I don't know.
No, I heard something too. I don't know what that
Okay.
was.
Precisely. And there's one more piece of irrefutable evidence.
It's just Fulbright's excitement.
Yeah, it was his inner thoughts. A recording made by a tape recorder that a school paper reporter hid in the art room. That was a very big sentence.
With a lot of words that mean nothing.
It captured a female's voice screaming, "You're a goner!" Okay.
All right. What's
They were-
this?
They were doing a,
You have such a
role-playing.
recording? Maybe. You're a goner.
You're a goner.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
I don't know why. Sorry. My brain's just associating. Must have heard the tape recorder Miriam mentioned. But why is this the first time we've heard a death threat at the moment of the murder? Did you food?
I
in your
couldn't
mouth?
shush when. Yeah, I had the.
Oh, yeah. Shushing with food is not. Yeah.
Shh. Silence, please. I would like to play the tape for you now.
That was such an aggressive shush.
He would shush aggressively. Aggressively. Oh, do we get to
Wait,
little?
here's the thing that's
animation?
we're gonna hear 1,000 times.
It's gonna be like, "You're a goner," and like,
You're gonna.
"You're a goner."
That's it. We really had to black out for that.
Wow. Okay. I thought we were gonna get some animation or something.
Yeah, or like
We
audio.
get nothing.
It is quite hard to hear. But the voice does sound female.
Junie did not sound female, sorry.
You
Not
sounded
last
like an
time.
old man.
She was dying.
Tape recorder.
The noise and low volume of the voice have made voice print analysis all but impossible.
Voice print.
Voice print analysis.
Do you think, because me and my mom sound the same all the time, do you think our voice prints would get confused if that's a real thing?
Probably. I've had my aunts get me confused with my mom too.
I don't know what the deal is.
I don't either.
I can trick my sister. Like, I can actively be like, oh,
Well, I thought
hey,
it was
and,
funny.
like,
I tricked your sister because I answered weird because we answer the phone.
Oh, yeah, we
weird,
answered the
and she
phone funny.
started talking to me. I was like, wait.
no, wait, I am not
Let-
Carter.
Let me get Carter.
Because we always answer with like, hello?
Hello?
Or like, really rudely. I always answer my sister.
You
and just be
answer
like, what do
it
you
meaner
want?
than I do.
It's between those two.
I just say
it's only
hello.
my sister, though.
The
With my sister, it's always like, what the hell do you want?
Yeah.
But that's because, yeah.
Out of love.
We love each other. We do it to each other. That you have identified the voices belonging to the defendant. Or haven't identified.
Haven't.
You have not.
Not so fast. After all, voice print analysis isn't everything. The victim was killed at night, then discovered in the afternoon the next day. They were there for a while.
No.
The question is, when was the body moved? During the in-between of that time.
Between those two times. Oh, I know.
If the judge says that, I'm gonna die.
It could have been moved in the middle of the night when no one was around. I mean,
Sorry, but no. The campus was full of students that morning, however, no one reported seeing a body. That means the body was moved sometime before the mock trial when all the students
yeah. It was when we heard that crashing
were
noise.
in the mock trial. Yeah. And faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, and the rest of the campus was empty. It was during this time Hugh O'Connor, one of the mock trial participants, found the body.
He has classic anime anti-hero vibes.
Yes, but he's Irish.
Irish. I don't know why my Irish accent's so breathy, but it is.
We'll see if you can do your Irish today, too.
So the prosecution heard about Hugh
Get
seeing the
him out
body.
today.
Wait a moment. Wait,
Wait.
1 moment.
Wait 1 second.
Wait. If all the students and faculty were gathered in the lecture hall, then there wouldn't have been anyone who could have moved the body.
Ah, ha, ha. Have no fear, for there is always an exception.
An exception?
The 3 mock trial participants were standing by in individual dressing rooms. They were the only ones who had free access to the deserted campus before mock trial. Okay.
I still feel like it's like one of the kids and then the dude we don't like.
Creepy
Means.
Professor Means.
I wonder if Means like is involved, like he ordered it or
Yeah,
like he
I mean, like, why wouldn't you look at some of the faculty? Because they can still be on campus when it's not normal school hours.
yeah. But also, like, I'm just thinking, like, maybe Means did it, and then he was like, you student who saw me, you do this or else I'm
You do
gonna
this or
fail
you're
you out
expelled.
of school. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I could see him doing something like that.
What? Then that would mean, what would that mean?
Those 3 students were the only ones who could have moved the body. In justice we trust.
I don't like where this is headed, Athena. Me neither.
And by those 3, I mean Hugh O'Connor, Robin Newman, and Juniper Woods. Juniper Woods.
I miss Emma.
I miss Emma too.
Emma. I knew it.
She'll show up again, right?
Please, Detective
Right?
Fulbright, don't say what I think you're about to say.
In justice we trust. I take it everyone understands now. The voice believed to be that of the murderer was female.
Maybe.
And
Dude, these kids are like in high school. That could
their
be
voice
a
breaks
boy.
all the time.
Yeah,
Are they in high school or in they college?
high school.
High school.
It's a preparatory high
yeah,
school.
no. 100% their voice could break.
Yeah, it could be a girly boy.
Shame. Shame on you,
Uh,
Fulbright.
Yeah.
And out of all those 3 people who could have moved the body, just one is a girl.
Yeah, but moving the body doesn't mean that
Okay.
she killed her.
That leaves the defendant Juniper Woods as the only possibility.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is all circumstantial. Even if she she was the one who moved the body, like, that doesn't mean she's the
Yeah.
murderer. Impressive. He has you on the ropes even before any
I
cross-examinations.
was like, wow, this is awesome.
So for real, he's just like,
For your
wow,
first
these
case, this is
prosecutors
great.
are amazing. You could at least pretend to be upset for me.
A splendid job, Fulbright. That could not be any clearer. Feel free to anticipate a salary raise next month.
Oh.
He's paying him?
Uh,
Is Blackwell paying this man?
I feel like maybe it's more of like, because the prosecution works with the cops, maybe he has like pull. So he can be like, I'm going to tell your supervisor
that you deserve a raise.
Yeah.
That seems a little,
little
suspicious.
sus.
Ha ha! I don't do this for the money. It's all about justice.
I mean, that's what Edgeworth used to do in the old games too. Where he'd yell at Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
I love
In
Gumshoe.
justice we trust. Not only a half-wit, but a perennial stuck in the mud you are.
Stick in the mud.
Stick in the mud. You're stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. You
Stuck
stick
in the mud, you are.
Stuck in the mud. Stick in the mud.
I guess neither the carrot nor the stick works on Detective Fulbright. It's true. He is like the only impartial. He's stupid, but he's impartial.
Yeah.
Now, bailiff, please bring our neck witness.
Our neck witness. Isn't it
To the
going to be
stand.
the tabloid chick that you
Oh,
also
yep.
gave a man voice?
Can I give her a brat voice instead?
Scuttlebutt.
Because I miss
You want to
Emma.
do Emma? You miss Emma? Go for
I
it.
miss Emma. I'm doing a brat voice.
Do a little brat voice.
So our first witness is a cardboard box.
Yeah, why is she still in the cardboard box?
Because she's a freak.
She's a freak.
Cock.
Cock. Oh, she's like a snake. I forgot.
Stealth mode activated.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh my, the box has hands. Smile, Your Honor.
Oh no, she's. What were they called?
What the dickens?
Did you have any? I mean, my mom was around the younger kids than us for high school because she was in the office for the high school. They called them Cisco girls,
What?
and they would just go like all the time.
Is that what she is?
Probably.
Little Cisco girl?
Like they'd have the scrunchies, they'd wear the shells, like the Hawaiian shell necklaces.
Oh.
It was weird.
That is weird.
I don't know why. And I witnessed it. It was terrifying.
I've never
I was
met
like,
anyone
why?
like that.
And it was unjokingly, they were like,
They're just
they
like
would
that?
do that. It was really weird.
Wow.
I didn't like it. It was like,
Interesting.
oh, okay.
A whole new genre.
This is what the youth are doing.
The youths.
The youths. This was like pre-pandemic though, I think. So
I mean, it would have been like 7, 8 years ago, right?
yeah, probably.
Weird.
Might have been, yeah, probably like 7 years. But ugh, it was weird.
That is weird. I've just had my picture taken. Yep, you did. Man, Scuttlebutt, senior at the Legal Academy. I'm a reporter of the Judge course. Judge course. Jupiter's been a bad
Paul's like,
girl.
This girl sounds familiar.
I'll tell you all about her
Are
crimes.
you related in any way
Wait a minute.
to Emma?
Emma?
Oh yeah, she's my aunt.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, rich person laugh is always so fun. Might I ask whether you could come out of the box? How will I get any more scoops if I blow my cover? So the answer is no. After all, covert action is undercover reporter's bread and butter. But testimony from a faceless witness is highly irregular. Also, I feel like she could have been the lady voice on the tape
Yeah,
because she's weird.
because she's a freak and she likes to make up.
And she
stories.
might have, yeah, she could have like jumped out of a closet and been like, "You're going down," and
Yeah.
then it was like, "Oh, there's no one here."
A former ninja I met in the clink said that exposing those who work in the shadows
Okay.
is to pass the death sentence upon them. Okay.
Oh my! I never thought of it that way. Very well. If it's spare a life, I'll make a special exception this time.
The
Former ninja in prison? Holy Shinto! How could a judge believe that load of crack? Now your testimony, please. Oh, but take care not to reveal your face. I wonder. I'm curious if in the Japanese version, Athena went to like America, not Europe, and I wonder if she says
probably.
like English words.
Probably.
I feel like that would make more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why.
can see it.
Anyway. Okay. Testimony. A similarity to the case in the script. Excuse me 1 second. Ugh, there's like a burp stuck. Ugh.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good. The murder happened exactly like Jennifer's mock trial script. Up until the mock trial began, only Professor Cart and Jennifer know the script's content. But Professor Cart's sudden decision not to use the script sparked Jennifer's murderous rage. Jennifer has to be the killer. She has a motive, and the murder is just like her script.
That's all that she has? Really?
She's like, murder's cool.
Murder.
The murder just like her script. Could such a thing be true? Murder. Judas.
Judas, no.
Compare her script with the murder case and crime scene photos. Then you'll see. Make the bird take the box off.
Right in the eye. This is so simple. Even an ape posing as a decrepit old judge could understand.
So mean.
He's mean.
It's bullying him.
Only the victim and the defendant were privy to the script. Ergo, the defendant is the killer.
That doesn't mean someone couldn't have stolen it.
Furthermore, in the art room where the crime supposedly occurred, this witness's script. Witness, along with an envelope on which "use" was written, were found.
We're finding out a lot.
Okay. This proves that the accused's script had been rejected the day before the mock trial.
I don't think it's accused's, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, I think it's the accused's.
The accused's.
The accused's.
Yeah, accused's works.
Accused's. Stupid.
English.
She pressed the victim to use her script. An argument ensued, and then the fatal stabbing.
Gulp.
Gulp.
That makes perfect sense. What now? Does it? Because I feel like the recording would have recorded, I don't know, a fight. Hi, Straven.
Hello.
Prosecutor Blackwell has all his ducks lined up in a row. He's really on a roll now.
Yeah, use all the bird analogies because he likes his birds.
Oh, he's like a pit bull once it sinks its teeth into you. I can't talk. How dare she? My script had it all. A bum rap and funny evidence, grudges and betrayals. I trust the defense is ready to cross-examine the witness. No problem. I mean, yes, I'm ready. I think. Time to find a hole in her testimony. And unbox the truth. I don't know why I got Emma all up in there again. Yep. It's too fun to do.
It rubbed off on Athena. She takes everybody's cadences and
it's true. All the languages.
Mimics.
I've seen it done over and over, and I know I can do this.
Cross-examination.
I love how she's going up against like a 40-year-old man. How old is he?
I think, no, he's like 20-something.
Oh, he's 28. He's just a bit older than us. He really has.
He's older than Gavin.
Yeah. He looks really nice in 2D.
Yeah.
Like, I like his face.
He's fine in 2D. He's scary in 3D.
Gavin looks so soft in that picture.
He also was very soft in 3D. He's the only one who hasn't scared me in 3D.
Yeah. Fulbright's okay.
Everybody else has scared me. Phoenix mostly is okay, but there are faces he pulls that scare me.
True.
Yeah, Constance Court is the one that died.
We haven't seen Trucy in a while.
Trucy hasn't showed up for a minute.
Oh, my boy.
Phoenix, good.
There's Apollo.
Apollo.
Why is Apollo being in 2D?
We have a picture of a box.
Yes, we do.
That's great.
It's literally the case in the script. Okay. Murder happened exactly like Juniper's mock trial. Okay.
Up until the mock trial began, only Professor Court and Juniper knew the script's content.
I'm just gonna press everything.
Yep. Press everything.
As we do. There must be places where the script and the case diverge. Don't sweat the details. That kind of stress will give you wrinkles.
Objection!
That's kind of a mean thing to say.
How dare you?
I'm not worried. My skin is fair as silk.
Objection!
No, it's not. You have a pimple.
Actually. I see a wrinkle right there.
What do you call this?
Indeed, you are quite fair. Fairly desperate.
You dork.
Gosh. He's like, I just had to slip that in.
My sense of humor. What did you just say?
He's like, I'll come over there and smack that smile off your face.
Black Girl really turned that one around on you. Apollo, you were not helpful. He's kind of
just like, that was a good one. He's like,
Apollo.
I'm just here.
Yeah. Whose side are you on? Hurry up and think of a clever comeback. Oh, easy there, Athena.
Buck was like, Now you listen to me. The two cases do indeed have their differences. Constance, dead, for real.
For real? And not.
For one, the stage hadn't yet been erected in the mock trial script.
Erection. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
And in the actual case, there were signs indicating the victim's wrists had been bound.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't talked about the wrists being bound.
Yeah, like she straight up was like
very
kidnapped.
much. Yeah.
So that they could stage this for real. It was someone against the person who wrote it. So it was somebody that definitely it was someone that had something against what's their face that wrote it. Juniper.
Yeah.
Because she wrote it.
Which is why it could be Magazine Girl.
Exactly. It could be Magazine Girl, but also she really liked the loud boy. An Irish boy could have found out that she liked and been
honestly
upset.
Everyone's kind of a suspect.
Everyone has a motive.
Yeah.
So
I still don't trust the teacher though.
no, the teacher's weird.
So he's involved somehow.
Yes.
Also,
thank you, Straven. That was very nice.
It's amazing. Oh yeah, your art.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay. DM me for commission. Oh yeah, I'll check that out.
Carter is available for those.
Thanks.
But such differences pale in comparison to the host of similarities. In any event, replicating the crime without knowledge of the script is an impossibility.
That's true. It's not like it just accidentally was perfectly the same.
Someone had to have access to it.
Yeah. Looks like I won't be passing this off as a coincidence. What a total burn. Try again, why don't you, Pawn of Woods? Pawn of Wood sounds like a band that I wouldn't
Pawn
listen
of
to.
Wood that you wouldn't listen to.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Pawn of Wood.
Yeah.
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 I agree.
Somebody could have stolen a peep beforehand. Sis, I don't think so. I mean, I tried it any number of times. Shame on you, Miriam. But the crafty she-devil Juniper has eyes in the back of her head. What chance does your average person have if an undercover reporter like me failed? Interesting point. Still, this is my thing is like, as much as it's like, oh, only Juniper and the teacher knew about it, her friends might have known about it.
Yeah, like she could have run ideas past him.
Yeah, or like even been like, will you please read this and tell me if it's, I don't know.
It's something that friends do. They're not like, don't look at my
Secret.
stuff ever.
And eventually they'd have to look at the script because they're in the
because
mock
they're part
trial.
of it. Yeah, they'd have to read it.
Miss Scuttlebutt, won't you get in trouble later for admitting such an underhanded
Tactics.
By you, I plead entrapment. How is you blurting out your own crime entrapment? What is the cack thing?
I think she's just like gagging on spit or something.
But you haven't scooped me up yet. They were all set to use Jennifer's script.
Professor Court's sudden decision not to use the script.
Oh yeah, why?
Yeah.
How did you know that Professor Court wasn't going to use her script?
There in the art room where the heinous crime took place, an envelope marked Hughes and Miriam Scuttlebutt's script were found. Bottom. Evidently,
Scuttlebottom.
the script that was going to be used belonged to the girl in the box over there.
See, that's suspicious immediately.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's why I'm thinking like that you're going down was her like switching stuff, but not involved with the murder.
Yeah, no.
It's only natural that my script would be accepted and hers rejected. I introduced all sorts of brand new concepts, including bribery and fake evidence. It was a cutting-edge script portraying a courtroom battle in the dark age of the law.
I find her disguise a little hilarious the longer I look at it. Because if she didn't want anyone to touch the box, why does she have this side up on the wrong side?
That's so true. Because
someone would go to fix it.
Be like, oh, it's wrong. Yeah.
Especially if it says fragile. Someone would go to fix it.
It would bother me.
Oh.
Enough.
Anyways.
I can't help but feel Professor Court went out of her way not to use it. Panda ink. You're right. Hands off. This side up.
Like.
It's a good point.
Anyways,
So sweaty.
this side up. I hate that she sweats through the cardboard.
It's
nasty.
gross. But Juniper, she used some devious, underhanded tactics to get her script chosen. That's why her script and not my masterpiece was used in the mock trial. How's that for an explanation?
Her little pen twirl.
She's also like covered in like cuts and stuff, and I don't trust it.
Yeah. She's got to be an art student, too.
Yeah, she's probably in the art room.
Yeah.
Anyone who saw the mock trial could have recreated the crime. After they saw the mock trial, they could have easily staged the body just like the script.
Objection!
What we were talking about.
That it?
So
Hello?
dramatic.
So dramatic.
Where is the trial which pits Hawk against Canary?
I know he's supposed to be all like dramatic and like, oh, I'm facing away from you because I don't even respect you. But
I
the
don't even
idea
respect you.
the idea of him turning around in court is so funny.
Just like, look
Him
at
just
my
being like-
back instead.
Like
I'd be
switching.
like, can you move your ponytail? I really want to see that, like,
Your
design,
yeah.
that feather design
Little
on your back.
jacket.
I just want to look at it just for a minute. Your hair's in the way, so.
Yeah, come on. Too much hair.
Or just get some scissors and just. Gonna turn your back to me? Okay.
All right. What did you just say? If he's so weary, he should try humping less. I bet that'd save some energy. There's no time for jokes, Apollo. He just called me a canary. Don't let him get to you. At least canaries pick up things quickly, just like you.
Aw, that was
Aw.
actually sweet.
Thanks, Apollo.
I shan't repeat myself, so listen carefully. Sykes don't know. Hugh O'Connor discovered the body before the mock trial even began. How could one stage the body as it is in the script before anyone knew its contents?
Gah, that's right.
Do you even fathom the intricacies that go into staging a crime scene? No, I think not. You have the rudimentary mind of an elementary school child.
I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. Elementary school?
Baby.
God, we. Reporter's testimony throws attorney Athena Sykes for loop. A perfect caption. How marvelous. A photo in the newspaper is just the thing to boost your brand.
Not that way.
In a school paper? Seriously? The judge doesn't know what's going on. He's just
Nope.
like,
The
how
judge is like, "I'm
splendid.
here."
I'm having a great time.
I love being here.
I believe you pressed the witness more than enough, Miss Sykes.
Now do you see how clear-cut my case is? Take it now, and in that fair, desperate mind of yours, etch it deep so you may never forget. Him going for his sword that isn't there.
No! Even my arguments get thrown back in my face. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What am I gonna do? I'm angry.
He looks disappointed.
Athena. You should just about have all the answers you've been looking for now.
She just.
Huh? Think about it this way. If the killer knew the details of the mock trial, would they really commit the crime in the exact same way? Here's my question. I know that it's like supposed to be like a learning thing. Every time they do this, where it's like, whether it's Apollo or Phoenix or whoever's teaching
Yeah, even Athena has had a moment.
it's someone's life on the line.
Yeah.
Like, can you just like
Just-
be
how
my
about you
partner
just-
instead of my teacher for a second?
But you just say something. Like when
teaching's good,
the
but
first
like,
game where Trucy would just stare at you.
maybe like Trucy, please.
And he's
please.
like, what, Trucy? And she just stares. I'm like, how are you supposed to know?
Like, someone is going to die. Someone has died. Someone
Yep.
might die.
Someone
Can we
might die.
Please get it together.
Just communicate, please.
I don't follow. Try to place yourself in the killer's shoes. I bet you'll discover an inconsistency if you do.
I thought he had 6 fingers for a second.
It does kind of
But
look like
He's
that.
got 5. But
Ah.
it looked like 6.
I get it. It's like weird. Thanks, Apollo. Miss Scuttlebutt. Just so we're clear, you're claiming that the killer intentionally made the crime scene look just as it was in the script. That is beyond the shadow of a doubt, not a coincidence. Is that correct? No duh. After all, it was just more evidence of Juniper's evil she-devil ways.
She-devil.
Objection! Shut up. Cack, cack. What did I say? What did I say? Our client made the crime scene look just like the script, something known only to her. That would not just be foolhardy, but completely irrational. What do you mean? Yes, Miss Sykes, please tell this court what you mean by irrational. wouldn't make any sense for Junie to mimic. Sorry. Wouldn't make any sense for Junie to mimic her own script on purpose because it would.
Sense. Oh, why did my inner voice sound like that?
Whoa, that was crazy. The murder scene was the same as it was in the mock trial script. That in and of itself is irrational. What's wrong with them being the same? Yes, Miss Sykes, care to explain what you mean?
Sure.
Okay, let's say for argument's sake that Miss Woods is the killer. If so, then what reason would she have to intentionally make the actual murder mimic her own script? Yeah, that's like the main point.
Yep.
Because she would just get caught easy. That's it. She was admitting that she was the, That's right. If she really had done that, it would have been like proclaiming to the world that she was the killer. So what what we actually have here is evidence of someone trying to frame our client.
Oh.
I want to see her face.
Yeah, art supplies.
That was our supplies. The body was found the day of the mock trial. In short, the day the details were revealed. So it would be completely inconceivable for the murder to go exactly like the script. Don't let it go to your head just yet.
Objection!
I'm here too.
It would seem Justice Dono's comrade-in-arms has finally drawn her sword. However, the blade is dull, and it shall remain so unless you master its use.
Enough with the stupid sword metaphors already.
Ha ha ha.
I feel like in this
There's
world,
a
you get
perfectly
used
good
to
reason for the
weirdos.
inconsistency of what you speak.
Like you'd get used to just like, oh, he's really into swords, and he's
Be like,
kind of
he's weird.
kind of a freak.
Yep.
You get used to that. Reason? What reason?
Must I spell out everything?
Yeah.
You are what people today call high maintenance. The accused had intended to stop the mock trial, and in that event, Nereus Soul would have been wiser to the similarities of the case and script.
That doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Objection.
Like, it would literally be brought forth as evidence.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
his case in point is not so case in pointed.
No, and also, like, why would you then move the body during that part instead of in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Nope.
No,
He's just dumb.
the mock trial was only stopped after the body was accidentally discovered.
Objection!
Objection. Our witness here had also discovered the body.
Yeah, you are British.
Yeah, she was led to our dearly departed professor by the accused herself.
What? Miss Scuttlebutt saw the body too? Why did no one report it?
2 people saw the body and said nothing.
That's super suspicious.
I do remember O'Donoghue or whatever. The O'Connor.
O'Connor.
He-
O'Donoghue?
I don't know.
His name's Hugh O'Connor.
Okay. I was like, O'Donoghue? I don't know. He saw the body and was like, but I was going to be late for the mock
Yeah, I gotta
trial,
go do the
so
mock
I
trial."
couldn't do anything. And then this other person saw it, and they
Yeah,
didn't say anything.
It's the girl in the box.
Yeah, we had to find the body.
Yeah, we
literally found the body and we're
whatever,
like, oh, yeah.
dude.
Goodness. Precisely. And with the discovery of the body, and mock trial ought to have been cancelled.
Do you think the bird knows what's going on, or do you think he's just like, I'm in court?
I'm in this weird building.
Where's my mice?
I just keep being told to attack people's faces. Maybe
want a
take them
treat.
some envelopes. And that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm just here. I'm just
I
chilling.
would love a little helper hawk.
A little helper hawk.
A little helper hawk. It'd be
Just
like
a friend.
it'd be like a guard dog, and you could get him to do stuff for you. And like,
Yeah.
you'd look cool as hell.
Until they poop on your favorite jacket.
You just have like little shoulder pads.
A little diaper
Little
around
diaper.
around your bird.
Bird diaper.
A little bird diaper.
Wait, so you didn't? Excuse me. You didn't call the police? Nope. I kept it secret from my big scoop. I guess her motivation makes more sense.
Yeah,
not to
but the
tell.
other dude was like, I was going to be late for the mock trial.
That's stupid.
No.
You can't do that.
I made her pay long and hard penance for her sin. Did I not, my little box?
You can't
top?
say that.
That's
not allowed. Compared to the work of a war correspondent, the sheer
she is
terror
not
of
of
that was.
age.
Yeah, sir. Jeez, I wonder what the Twisted Samurai did to her.
That was scary.
Block off all holes in her box? And spin her like a top while Detective Fulbright cackled in delight? That sounds more nauseating than scary.
Enough jabbering. Witness, continue your testimony.
What did he do?
I don't know.
I'm scared of that. All right. Sure, Mr. Samurai. I'm ready to finish off that shit of all.
She's got like a band-aid on her leg too.
Yeah, she's all scratched up.
She's definitely an art student.
So true, dude. I just pinched my freaking hand today because I was moving some of my, like, the cups that hold my pens, and I somehow pinched my freaking thumb.
The amount of times that you would like cut your fingers on sketchbook paper. Oh.
Or just like an actual X-Acto knife.
Yeah, carving stuff into a lino print thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of sharp tools involved in making art.
Yeah. Oh yeah, lots of sharp tools.
A lot of acid.
A lot of chemicals that shouldn't be breathed
burn
in.
your skin.
Yeah.
I sat in Juniper's dressing room while everyone was in the lecture hall. Juniper had changed into her stage costume. I asked her, "What are you doing?" And suddenly she fled into the hallway as if she wanted me to follow her. I followed her all the way to the Professor Cart's body. She led me right to it. I'm positive it was Juniper because she was wearing the costume she had made.
Okay. Again, if someone's trying to frame her,
does the costume have a mask?
Maybe. She's got a bald mask face, so she looks like the judge with a fake beard.
Why did you withhold such key testimony? Heck. What it's supposed to mean? I just realized that the box doesn't just sweat; it gets soggy.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's super gross.
Yep.
Athena, you haven't even started your cross-examination. I know her, but her testimony points to her as being a potential suspect. Well, I don't think Prosecutor Blackwell is.
Professor Blackwell.
No, wait.
Prosecutor Blackwell. Everyone's a professor and a prosecutor.
One or the other.
Go round.
Sometimes both. I bet he's already thought of that. The witness left the lecture hall to sneak into Miss Wood's room before the mock trial. That means she, too, could have moved the victim's body.
Exactly.
The prosecution's claim no longer has any ground to stand on. I'm a bird.
Help. Now, no need to ruffle your own feathers so. When you squeak like a little brat, it agitates Taka. Oh, the bird has a name?
Aww.
Did we know that before?
I think we did, but
I forgot
love
the bird
Taka.
had a name.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Do you want him to peck your eyes out?
He wants scritches.
He's just a little baby. No thanks.
Wow, I forgot about Widget.
You listen here. The witness has a perfectly good alibi.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, I do. I totally do. I totally forgot about it until you just said something. It's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't make it up at all.
Yeah, I do. The estimated time of death. I was at undercover reporter class. It's right near my home.
That sounds made up.
It sounds super made up.
That sounds very made up.
Undercover reporter class?
The proverbial rug has been pulled from under you. The witness cannot be the killer.
But how do you verify that if you don't know who she is?
Pull the box up.
Let's see her face. I want to see her face.
I do too.
The judge.
I want her to be terrifying.
The judge. She's horrifying.
Yeah.
She looks exactly like Means.
Her face is just box shaped.
Exactly the same. Her face is a box.
And beneath that box is a box.
Outside another box. I mail that box to myself.
And then just a tiny bug is just in control of everything.
She's like, no, don't look at me. The defense must look before leaping, or at least make sure the rug's secured to the floor. I tried to warn you. Oh.
Well, there ends the cross-examination. Let's allow the witness to step down.
Shut the hell up. No, wait a minute.
Stop talking, Blackwell. The defense has no right to cross-examine the witness after that little spectacle.
Yes, they do. Also,
It's still part of your job.
we're owed all of the testimony.
Yeah. For whatever a man is sowing, this he will also reap.
You're dumb.
He says the stupidest things.
Ugh, why can't he just say you reap what you sow? Very well. If the cross-examination is over, I suppose the witness may go home.
No.
Perhaps spend some time in her lovely box and recover from today's stressful events. And don't you worry about me, Your Honor. There's no rest for the wicked, or journalists either. My third eye's always eyeing a scoop. She's always eyeing a scoop? Sis. Well, back to the trenches, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Objection.
She just leaves?
There we go.
Yeah. Good job, Apollo.
Not so fast, Miss Scuttlebutt.
Get your
Ooh,
booty
I don't
back
like
here.
seeing his side profile.
It's
It
better
makes
than
me
some of his
uncomfortable.
other profiles that they've been giving us.
Yeah, but it just seems so wrong. Apollo? There's just one thing I'd like to ask. Did you take a picture of the victim's body? And if not, why not?
Yeah, bro.
Well, that is, no, I didn't take one.
Why?
Well, that's strange. Why wouldn't you take a picture of what you're always, or if you're always eyeing a scoop?
Exactly.
It's like, I'm gonna start doing it like,
Martin Short?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you or didn't you
His
really
little
see the
snorts.
victim's body? It's not like I actually saw it, but
I just heard rumors of it. And
I
so
heard
I
about
pictured it in my head and I was like, yeah, I saw it.
I saw it in my mind.
What the devil?
Did you hear that, Your Honor? The witness didn't actually see the body.
She's a liar.
That completely overturns the prosecution's claim that the witness was led to it.
Justice Tono, you dare bear steal at me again. Yep,
My
he's gonna knock
controller
you out with it.
vibrated so hard. Nice try, Wonder Boy.
Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder. So what if it didn't see the body? The fact remains that Juniper led me there. Fix your eyes on this. That's,
Okay. That literally could be anybody.
What exactly am I looking at here?
Let me roar.
It's a crucial moment for forever frozen in time by my third eye. It's your mom.
It's your mom,
Your
Apollo.
mom.
Your mom.
Photo clearly showing Juniper Woods. Not at all.
Yeah, it's showing clearly Juniper Woods.
Like it's a clear photo, but it's clearly not her.
You can't see the full face. Why did you not tell me of this?
Oh. It's a shocking scoop, as I said right this moment. And that would be now, right here in court. Surprise!
Why were her eyes red? Break your
I
chains.
don't know, they were weird. What did I do? What did I do? All journalists keep their scoops secret until the right moment. She's pretty brave hiding it from Blackwell like that. Or pretty stupid. Well, this is unexpected. An unexpected turn. Athena, about this picture, see it? How it only shows the back of the subject?
It could literally be anyone.
So then... Right. Sorry, all these voices are starting to make me
Do you mean to do Apollo?
freeze up. Who knows whether this photo shows Juniper in the first place?
Objection.
Maybe.
Objection. A completely irrelevant point. What is relevant here is there was someone who did try to lead the witness to the body.
Yeah.
Take a gander at this.
A gander.
The route by which the accused escaped.
Take a goose and a gander.
Goose and a gander at this. Here's the stage.
There's the lecture hall.
The witness pursued the accused this way after she fled the dressing room.
Scott Johnson was over there.
SJ.
This is weird.
Yeah, this is the way they went. We ran this way.
The reporter girl is really slow.
The accused descended to the first floor and exited to the quad. Then what? Cotton Cretin?
Then I tripped and fell, caught my knee on my own box. Oh, that's why she has a scratch.
Oh, okay.
She stayed under her box even while running after someone? Sounds difficult.
Recall that the body was already there, for Hugh O'Connor had already seen it.
I'm still sus that he didn't
She was
say
trying to
anything.
show someone the body because she wanted to stop the mock trial.
Hold it!
That's stupid.
Hold it. But if the facts have changed, that's all the more reason to cross-examine the witness.
It's gonna confuse people,
Sorry.
but it's okay.
Well, you need a break. I'm literally one person, and
I know.
right
The
now
problem
you're
is I'm like
4.
talking in circles, and I'm just like, who am I?
What voice is this?
Where? What? Huh? The defense has a point there. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. Goodness.
It seems Justice Dono saved your pretty little hide, Missy. For now, at least.
Don't call me pretty.
Whew. Guess I pulled that off somehow. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Thanks, Apollo. You're a
Why didn't we have
lifesaver.
Phoenix stay here
Yeah.
again?
Why
Sorry.
did he leave?
Why did he leave? Incidentally, my compliments to the witness for her very fine box.
Oh. It's a primo cardboard lovingly selected from among many.
I was joking. Get out of my sight. Tell another lie or hide another fact from me, and I'll kill you.
I'll stab you in the face.
And I shall put it to the torch. I'll set you on fire. Okay.
Please, anything but that.
That's so scary.
Yeah, he's terrifying. He's also like straight up a murderer who is
Yeah.
now threatening people. And
Yeah.
we're taking it very lightly.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. He's just threatening a high school girl.
It's
It's
whatever.
okay.
He's only killed one person.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
I think it would be more eco-friendly to recycle it, but that's just me.
Mhm.
All right, Miss
Judge
Sykes,
is like, it's fine.
you may cross-examine the witness. You can light her on fire, but whatever.
But whatever.
I just think you should recycle.
I just think you should recycle it. But I mean, if you want to catch it on fire, then I guess.
What? Scuttlebutt saw.
Scuttlebutt.
Okay, so go to Jupiter's dressing room.
Choopers.
Hold it! Said you snuck in, but why would you do something like that?
Why would you do that?
Struggling. Because if I got a big scoop on Juniper, club membership would go through the roof. Right now, the newspaper club only has one member, me. The club's history once I'm gone. So the Themis Herald's brand recognition is a matter of life and death.
Her means may be questionable, but her motive is surprisingly sound.
I keep saying means, and it's stressing me out.
Yeah.
Extra, extra.
It's like they're pointing at a specific scary mouth man.
It feels that way, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Students seeking the thrills and chills of expose journalism report to the club room. This has been a paid advertisement. Anyway, where was I? Huh. Never took Miriam for such a go-getter. Jennifer had changed her stage costume.
What are you doing?
What the hell?
Where the hell you been, Loca?
Bella! Why would she change into the costume? The mock trial was about to begin. How should I know? But if you don't believe me, take a look at this photo. It literally could be anyone.
Yeah.
Also, the stabby knife is there.
Yeah.
The key to the room. The key to the room. Oh no, it was found there. I was
Yeah.
like, who had the key? But it was found with the knife.
Literally anyone could have had the key.
Yeah. I captured this credible moment like the gonzo journalistic pro that I am. But this only shows the back of whoever was fleeing. You expect me to shoot her face when she's running away from me?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess you're right, but this is stupid evidence. This doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere. At any rate, the photo shows Jennifer was on a stage costume. And suddenly, she fled to the hallway. Hold it! That doesn't mean you had to chase her.
Point.
Call it a journalistic instinct. I see something fishy, I go after it. But you never did catch up to her, did you?
I got little legs.
I got little legs. I can't run so well.
I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
A true undercover journalist gets up and dusts herself off when she stumbles. That reminds me, did you fall during the chase? When you tripped on your box? That's true. Undercover journalist is always ready to stumble over a great star. Sure, there are a lot of holes in your story. Or sure are a lot of holes in your story. Or is it just scuttlebutt brand of journalism? Excuse me. A true undercover journalist always prevails against her adversaries.
Sounds like you're trying to like hack up phlegm or something.
It does
It's
sound
real
like
bad.
that. I don't know what else it would be. Like, what's she doing?
No, that's straight up what she's doing.
Yeah. Hold her to the bar. What would our client have to gain from leading you there?
The accused had employed a self-penned script as a manual for murder. Ergo, she had to stop the mock trial before the script's details became public.
That's still so insane. That makes no sense.
That's so dumb. And that accounts for her desperate attempt to lead our cartoon cretin here to the body.
She would have dumped it in the night so that
Yeah.
people would see it in the morning
Yeah.
and go, oh, we have to cancel school.
Yeah.
Objection!
Whatever.
He's dumb.
But as we all know, Miss Scuttlebutt didn't alert the authorities.
Because she's stupid.
And as a result, the mock trial began as scheduled.
Objection!
You can't object that. That's right. The issue here is not whether it was in fact halted. The fact remains that the accused was trying to lead the witness to the body. Does that not show clear intent to halt the mock trial?
Arg.
Positive is Juniper because she was wearing the costumes she had made.
Hold it!
Wait, that isn't the costume she made. The costume she made had stuff on it.
Oh,
It had
the constellations glow through
constellations.
fabric. That's right. I bet you could present that.
Yeah. You say it was our client because the figure you witnessed is wearing her costume? Isn't that a bit simplistic? It's only as somewhat clear cut as a good piece of journalism should be. Sure, it's simple, but I'd hardly call it clear cut. That's why I chased her. She keeps saying that it was Junie, but she didn't actually see the body.
Yeah, but Blackwell's assertion takes that into account.
So even if I press her on never seeing the body, I won't be able to overturn this testimony.
Well, whoever it was that was fleeing, Miriam never did see their face. So I'm wondering why she thought it was Juniper. Try thinking along that line and see what you come up with.
Yeah, it's the costume.
Yep.
Show the costume?
Present?
Objection!
Objection! Miss Scuttlebutt's sole basis for identifying our client as a figure of this photo is the fact that it shows someone in Miss Wood's stage costume. Sus. Well, it is Juniper's costume, so it must be Juniper in it. It's clear cut. Wrong.
You're wrong.
That's where you're completely mistaken. What? She looked like, what's her name?
Let me roar.
This costume, or this
This looks like Apollo's mom.
it's like he's like, what?
He's like, my mom?
My mom?
What are you talking about?
I'm an orphan.
I'm an orphan.
This is a design drawing of our client's stage costume. Oh my, what a wonderful creation. The constellations are extraordinary. I'm glad you noticed, because those stars are precisely what's important here. In the drawing, there are constellations all over the outside of the costume. But there's not a single star on the costume in the photo. They're glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then that means, what exactly? Your Honor, there were no other blue costumes at the scene, which leads me to believe that the figure in the photo was wearing our client's costume inside out. But why would Miss Woods make a mistake like that? Well, it's not really a matter of why, but rather who made the mistake of putting it on inside out.
They didn't know it was supposed to be on that way. Maybe they thought it was supposed to be inside.
Yeah. Wait, you're not suggesting... That's right. I'm glad you're catching on. The costumes designer would never put her own costume on inside out. I disagree. From some experience.
Yeah, I also disagree with that.
Like it
happens.
It happens.
Sometimes it's on accident.
Yeah. Most
Most of the time. Sometimes you have to put it on backwards or
Sometimes you're
inside
just
out
dumb.
for purpose.
Yes. For purpose.
For purpose. But
it
most of
usually,
the time,
yeah. Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but
Scuttlebutt butt.
what? Doesn't
Booty butt.
doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter?
ooh.
Oh, burn. Sweat inside your grody box.
Ew.
A failure as a reporter.
Oh,
Oh,
we saw her.
why hello, Miss Scuttlebutt. So nice to meet the woman beneath the box.
She dropped her laptop.
You said I didn't see nothing.
Objection!
We saw everything. Now I would that you have to. I would have to stop right.
I would have you stop
Oh my
right
goodness.
there.
I would have you stop right there, Sykes Dodo.
He speaks backwards.
Yeah, he does. He's like Yoda.
He's like Yoda.
For it is the why of the matter upon which I would have this court focus. Makes him speak like Yoda.
The why of the matter? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Miss Juniper Woods.
Oh, I'm here also.
Oh. What were you doing on the morning of the mock trial? Oh, that's me.
That is you.
Are we still making her man, or is she someone else right now? Because I'm not doing that voice again.
She's a strong, independent woman now. I don't know, just give her a girl voice.
She's just a gonna be girl. She's gonna be girl. She spent one night in jail cell and she's like, I'm just girl now.
I'm normal.
I was in my dressing room painting my costume in fluorescent paint.
For some reason.
Fluorescent paint?
My design drawing shows twinkling stars on the costume.
Oh yeah, because now she's like sick. She didn't cough before.
Yeah, she's like sad.
She's sad. She's getting over that cold.
I was going to make the costume shimmer like that by painting the inside fluorescent.
I think this is closer to the voice I gave her before too. Like 2 games ago.
Yeah, it is pretty close. Fluor?
He's like, what is fluorescent?
What is that again? Fluoride? Did your costume have cavities?
Oh my gosh, the judge is so stupid.
I think this had to have been like a joke that doesn't translate.
Probably.
Not fluoride, fluorescent, as in glowing. The paint would make it glow in the dark.
Yes, so you applied that on the inside of the costume and then...
Oh, see, that's why she would have worn it inside out.
I let it dry for a while because I heard it takes a long time. So I put the costume on my mannequin inside out.
Inside out? So then...
This is a photograph of the inside-out costume taken in the dark.
Okay. Those the handprints.
Why would... I mean, I guess you can...
Well, it's because someone grabbed it. And ran away in front of the scuttlebutt girl. So they like grabbed it and like, ugh. Right? That makes... No, that would be opposite.
Yeah. I mean, you can put it on. I've done that before where you put jackets on where you take it the opposite and then you flip it around.
But it would be this... What?
I
We're talking about it
I
anymore.
feel like we need a cape so we can,
I thought that we could look at it.
We can look at it because this, it would be how they would grab it if it was just like grabbing the person like this.
Yeah, but they grabbed it like this if they were holding it on themselves. So that is correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
But I don't know how you... Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go, just read.
We're trying to
We're gonna
figure
figure
out
it
this
out.
stupid cloak. As you can see, there's a heavy layer of paint over the entire surface. Inside surface.
My eyeball hurts.
If someone were to properly don this costume in this state, the wet paint would get all over their body.
Body.
And their body.
Why, yes, I believe it would.
Indeed, ergo the costume was worn the way it was, not by anyone's mistake.
Yeah. See, it could
But
have been...
because this was the way it was on the mannequin.
We knew.
Inside out.
We done been knowing how to draw. Plain costume photo added to the court record. The hands are going to be important, though.
The hands.
Sorry, I'm getting messages. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Shame on you.
Code fluorescent paint made it glow.
Figures he would have a photo.
Ugh, did we just fall into his trap?
Probably. I bet Blackwell had it all planned out. Still, I think you should give this photo a nice long look.
Oh, please tell me you found something that doesn't add up.
How about you just tell me?
Why don't you just say something?
Check out this chest area. It kind of looks like handprints to me.
No freaking duh. Hey, you're right.
As we were trying to figure it out.
But Judy would be better than to touch it while the paint was still wet.
Objection!
Objection.
I believe the term to describe your thought process is wishful thinking. After all, if master painters made mistakes, why not rank amateur such as the accused? Accused.
Not a rank amateur.
A rank amateur.
She's not ranked an amateur. She's
You
just
are
a rank.
ranked an amateur.
Objection! So basically you're saying my client...
My claim?
my claim requires
We're
evidence to back it
struggling.
up.
Evidence? That shouldn't be a problem, right? After all, you've come this far.
Neither of us slept very much last night. Because we were up late playing games.
And then we couldn't sleep.
And then neither of us could sleep. I kept waking up like every hour.
Is it a full moon?
Maybe. You should look
Or
it
is
up.
there no moon? I feel like it's either one or
Or
the
a
other.
no moon.
The no moon and the full moon are bad.
I'm so tired. Okay. Just because I've come this far doesn't mean I've thought everything through, though.
What? You mean you've just been bluffing?
What do you expect me to do? I'm sick of losing to this guy. Also, that's like Phoenix's whole
Deal?
deal is bluffing.
Yep.
Like
Phoenix
that's his
bluffs
whole, he
his
bluffs
way
until it
through
works
life.
out.
It was almost a new moon.
Oh, interesting.
That could be why.
Maybe. I don't know what our problem
Something.
was. Some stupid.
Something in the air.
But you're right. There's only one thing left to do at this point,
Something on my face.
and that's to present some evidence pronto.
A showdown, is it? I gladly accept.
He's not British anymore. You gotta make it British.
Sorry.
He's just
He keeps
clappy
slipping.
air.
He keeps slipping.
The fluorescent paint.
The fluorescent paint must have stuck to the hands of whoever touched the costume. And that paint should glow in dark places. Let's turn off the lights. So I just need to carefully check every last piece of evidence.
What piece of evidence does show that someone touched it? I mean, the picture we just got? That someone touched it?
Yeah, but are they saying that?
Because you see that someone touched it.
Yes, but a piece of evidence shows who touched the costume. So I'm thinking it must be another piece of evidence that would have, like, glow-in-the-dark fingerprints. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Does the arrow doesn't have anything.
No.
Hmm.
I'm almost wondering if it's like this. Because it would be Miriam's handprint.
I think it's just the photo.
It can't be.
Are you sure?
Because who would have touched it?
The person wearing it.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove who touched it.
I don't know.
Maybe pull up a thingy?
Was there a way to like look at the evidence and spin it around?
No, I can't look at anything.
Okay.
Well, I can look at like newspaper stuff.
Oh! His hands are glowing.
We were talking about that
we were
last
talking
time.
about that last
but
time.
it
We're
was
like,
weird.
we did think it was weird. It's because it's dark over there. His hands are glowing.
Apples. I just unplugged my headphones. One sec.
Oh, whoopsies. I can still hear.
Yeah, I know. It's a. One sec.
Mr. Loud Screaming Boy. We're gonna have to bring him
Boy.
back.
We're good. One sec.
Got it?
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
There
That's
we
the
go.
one.
We found it.
We're stupid. A school newspaper.
Yes, a school newspaper.
I wonder if it's this
Interesting.
picture that has a boy's hands glowing. That is interesting. Take a look at the photo where the lights are dimmed and the spotlight's on Miss
Take a look
Woods.
at this photograph.
Look at his graph. Observe Mr. Newman's hands in the photo as he stands at the prosecutor's bench. As you can see, it's glowing, just like Miss Wood's fluorescent paint. It is glowing, quite brightly, I might add.
Yep.
But why would he put fluorescent paint on his hands for the mock trial, you may ask? The answer is he wouldn't. Not on purpose. It got there when he put the costume on. Oh.
Or
I
help
mean,
someone
oh.
put it on.
That means, what again? The judge is like us.
He's clocked out. He's like,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
We
I
are
saw-
the judge.
I saw that light flickering over there for a
The judge
minute,
is
and I've
us.
been distracted by it for the last like 20 seconds. I keep counting how long it takes in between flickers.
Sometimes it's irregular.
Sometimes it's 3 seconds, sometimes it's 5.
I don't know what to do about it.
I don't know what to do.
Do I need to call maintenance? It means the figure photographed in the costume was not our client, Juniper Woods. It was her classmate, Robin Newman.
Robin.
What?
What?
Can we see the girl again? I liked her face. She had like, her hair clips were like
To think you were actually able to prove
folder
that?
clips.
Yeah, she had like binder clip things in her hair.
Well, you never know what's going to happen next. That's the thrill of the courtroom.
So then. Oh. Does that mean that Robin is our man?
Oh, don't know.
No, I don't think so.
It's too early in the trial, honestly.
Yeah.
That's certainly how it looks.
Very well. Robin Newman it is. He is here in the gallery, I trust. Show yourself. I challenge you to a duel. To a duel.
A duel.
We're bringing him in. I forget how much he screams. I'm gonna
Lean back a little. Will the witness please state his name and occupation?
I'm Robin Newman!
I want to lean back just a little more.
Okay.
I was just looking at like the audio feedback.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I want to. That's you.
I want to become a great artist. I practice day and night. Yeah! Why did he scream so much?
He's just pumped. He's passionate.
No, that's not it. Art's gotta be sincere, man. So bad.
So for occupation, we should just put down budding artist. He's a student.
Yeah. No! Themis Legal Academy Senior Prosecutor Course!
They're seniors. They're about to enter the workforce, man.
They're babies. This braces to prove my masculinity. This braces proof of my masculinity. I've been training to be a prosecutor for 18 years.
Oh my gosh.
It's so loud. Sorry.
I assume you'll be cleaning up the pottery you smashed before you leave today?
No, he's not gonna.
Or the sweat puddle.
Oh man! Ah! Why is he screaming so much?
I don't know. It seems the witness has finally settled down. Has he? I guess nothing fazed the judge after all these years. Holy crap. You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman.
Please try not to scream, please.
Specifically, the court wishes to hear why you have had fluorescent paint on your hands.
He looks like he's
Gosh.
ready to kill someone.
Or poop.
It's his pooping stance.
One or the other.
Why I touched the costume. I went to see Juniper in her dressing room, but she wasn't there! When I walked by the frilly costume, it was like, whoa! The mannequin was on. It was about to fall on me! I got the paint on me when I caught it, but I never put it on. That's just stupid! He's so loud. Why does he have to be in all caps?
Seriously. Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness. Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but...
Ah! Ah, no! I feel like I'm waking up Ripley. I have
good,
to tone
dog?
that down. She just looked at me and glared.
I'll be Apollo again. Not again. What's his problem? I says that moment, in the moment, Robin took took the stand.
Who's Robin?
I don't know where that came from. The discord in his heart.
Robin.
So you think he might be hiding something? Probably.
With a name like Robin.
Robin Newman. Robin Newman. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the mood matrix can do for you.
The mood matrix. Oh, yeah, she's got to do her little thing. Skip her thing.
Why? It's cute.
Oh.
And it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's got lots of Discord going on.
When is
Okay.
it I like these because you get to like kind of see what might happen.
The 2D.
And they're 2D. Okay, she went to
Juniper
see
in the
Juniper.
waiting room. She wasn't there.
Surprise!
Oh.
That's normal.
Why was he happy?
He liked the frilly costume.
Yeah. Okay. The mannequin it was on, it was about to fall.
That seems like a
Okay.
normal response.
Got the paint on me when I caught it. Oh, angry.
Oh, that's just stupid. Okay. Pinpoint.
Is it the happy?
Oops. Pinpoint. I think it's the mad.
Are you no, but the happy with the surprise. Because normally we have to pinpoint something that's like weird. Like, why are you happy?
Because he saw the frilly costume and was like, whoa, like, wow, what a cool costume.
But wouldn't it still be surprise?
I don't know. We could try. Guess we try the happy.
We try. Are you trying the happy or yeah?
I tried the happy.
Okay.
Would you mention? Would you? You sounded like a Pikmin. When you mentioned the stage costume, I sense a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Newman?
Wait, what? Why would a frilly scarf thing with a long skirt make me feel like that? I'm a man. I don't put on frilly things.
He needs to accept that he likes frilly things.
He likes frilly things, and he has no eyebrows right there.
I know.
Or his eyebrows are his hair.
His hair is his eyebrows.
Do they go all the way up? He's just got
so much sweat.
Everyone's sweaty. I mean, they're all teenagers, so it makes sense, but they're all sweaty. Sweaty little teenagers.
I don't know, but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you? Did you wear it?
Did you wear the costume?
Did you think you were cute?
Like I'd be into that kind of thing. I'm a dude. I'm into braces.
Most dudes aren't into braces.
Like,
you're weird.
Braces.
Yeah. You don't think Robin actually got a thing for Juniper's outfit, do you? Clearly. Have you seen this child?
Yes.
Well, come on. Isn't it obvious? You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena.
No way, man! The mannequin came falling toward me, so I stuck out my hand to stop it. End of story.
That's a new piece of information. Time to run an update.
Info update. Yeah, your hands weren't that way, friend.
His hands were grabbing the boobies.
The hand marks aren't right.
Yeah, you're right.
If
the
it
thumbs
fell on
would've-
him.
Yeah. He blocks like this.
I block it like this.
I mean, some people do, but
I mean, you block like this, or like, but you wouldn't like fully hand palms out. It's like a weird way to, unless you're using the force. Even after the update, something just doesn't feel right here. Boobies.
Do you have anything that could prove this? Maybe the placement of the hands.
Take that!
Your hands are not in the right spot unless you have the same hands.
Maybe he has thumb pinkies.
Your hands were put on backwards when you were a child. I don't know.
We don't judge.
We don't judge.
You said the mannequin came falling towards you, so you stuck out your hands to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outward like this. That's not what the handprints show. In fact, this looks more like your thumbs than the base of your palms. And the base of your palms.
Why in the world would I leave such weird handprints?
You know why. You left them when you went to adjust the scarf. When? After putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing. You were feeling yourself and you liked it. Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put on the stage costume,
I don't
didn't
wanna.
you?
You can't make me.
You really do like Miss Wood's clothes, don't you?
Fine, I admit to putting the costume on. But I don't like girly clothes, man.
Yeah, his eyebrows are like always covered by those bits of hair.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's horrifying.
Noise level 90. He's still got quite a bit.
Yes, new information to plug in. Time for another update. Okay. Snuck in.
Knowing the costume was in there.
Heart was pounding even though I'm a guy.
The sad?
Why are you sad? But I saw it.
It's even more amazing than I imagined.
I was like,
Like,
whoa.
I'm a guy. I got all excited.
Why are you
And then he's just
sad?
like, but I'm a guy. I'm a man.
I'm a man. It's true, I did put on the girly clothes. Okay.
Okay, angry.
Okay. So which one is the...
Why was he angry?
Because he's being a pisser? My question is, why is he sad?
Yeah.
You know? That feels right?
Yeah, for that one, yes.
Even though I'm a man.
Even though I'm a man and I don't like frilly clothing. There, another emotion doesn't fit.
So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man.
Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on. But you also felt sad.
Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal!
Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? Why are you sad?
Why are you sad? Why are we your therapist right now?
You're hiding something, aren't you?
Oh no!
I feel like if I was the prosecutor, I'd be like, this is weird.
It's like, why?
Objection?
Do we have to go over this?
You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad.
Okay, fine!
There's something so funny being like in court.
Tell us why you're
Tell
sad.
us why you're sad.
My magical necklace told me you were sad.
It's not magic, it's technology.
Okay, my technologically advanced necklace told me you were sad. Tell me why you were sad.
Tell me.
If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you! The reason why I felt sad is...
Oh.
No matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper!
That's actually really sad.
That is really sad.
And kind of sweet.
And that's real sad.
He just wants to be pretty like his
It's
friend.
like, I just want to be pretty.
Well, no offense, but his habit of shouting at the top of his lungs doesn't exactly help.
Nope.
No, that's not it! I totally own those girly clothes. I should have been totally pretty. But, there's something that keeps getting in my way.
Is it your pee-pee? Wow, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain.
Sorry, Ripley.
His emotions are out of control. Out of control emotions? We saw those during the Ninetales Vale incident. So all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right?
Ripley's just glaring at me.
Right. Now we look for a conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. Mr. Newman said there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes. But what could it be? I think it's his braces.
Fine, I'll testify, man!
85%.
He's built like Link from Legend of Zelda. He should look pretty in clothes.
Yep, he should. Oh.
Ooh, he's so mad. It's like in not knowing the costume. Knowing the costume was in there.
Super
Heart was
angry.
pounding.
Heart was pounding. True, I felt a powerful feeling when I saw that lung-fitted scarf.
I wore girly clothes.
Okay.
He like fully wore it.
Yeah.
Felt like a diva.
Felt like a diva when I pulled the hood over my head. Felt so right. Was totally dressed up like a girl. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what it is that's like bothering him with the
You're
physical.
just angry? Are all of them that he's just angry?
Yeah, I think this is. Oh.
Oh.
Brace.
Is the brace? What is causing anger? The brace. It's too tight. Take that off.
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of
Take
anger
it
towards
off.
your brace, don't you? Is that why you feel what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be?
Huh?
What?
Mr. Newman, the truth is,
Mr. Newman.
you really want to take that brace off, don't you?
No way, man. It's a symbol of my masculinity. I could never take it off.
Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off?
It's the sign of me being a man.
Oh, man. I should have kept my big mouth shut.
Can't talk. ...
This is really weird.
Yeah, it is.
He exhibits intense anger towards his brace, which he calls a symbol of masculinity. Yeah, he hates masculinity.
I was born a girl, but my parents wanted a man. We wanted a boy. They make me wear this brace.
But he can't take it off, not even when he's trying to look pretty.
Take it off.
What could be at the root of his complicated relationship with his brace?
Take it off.
What?
I can't take it off.
I
No,
can't.
I can't. I can't take it off.
I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret.
What if he is a girl?
Athena, you okay? He might be. It seems Robin is still hiding a secret, a big one. Bigger than the fact that he's secretly jealous of Juniper's looks? Yes, at least I think so. He might be a girl.
He might be a girl.
Or, well, no, it can't be. I just thought of something, but it is totally insane.
He might be a girl.
He might be a girl.
He might be a girl.
Mr. Newman,
What?
I'm onto your little secret, and if I'm correct, it's not very little at all. It's huge. This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left.
You're a girl.
Mr. Newman, or should I say Miss Newman? You are and always have been a girl.
It's
What?
like, what?
Have you lost the plot, Athena?
Oh.
No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear.
Hold it. He's like freaking out. It's like, ugh.
I think you totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. How could he possibly be a she? I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time. You should get out more.
Apollo, you're around Trucy.
You know what? Yeah.
She runs around screaming about her magic panties all the time. He needs to.
Yeah. You don't understand gender expression,
He's
sir.
not been paying attention.
No.
It's fine. Oh, oh.
I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day. But if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I've ever encountered.
Why, thank you.
Therefore, I'm pronouncing my verdict. Robin Newman is without question a man.
Okay.
What if he wants to be a girl?
Ooh.
Is he crying?
I don't know.
You are now truly Justice Dono's equal in one area. You are just as equally insane.
Why were you Black Quill?
I don't know. What?
Never in the history of this planet have you ever been Black Quill?
I didn't even question it. I
No.
was just like, I'm reading
I was
now.
in shock. Has there ever
Should've
been a
stopped
finer
me.
specimen of the masculine spirit? You just were going for it, so I was like,
Okay. I was just using the judge's voice too. I didn't
yeah,
even change
I was
it.
like, what are you doing?
Hold it.
He does have some eyeliner going on.
Yeah. Am I a pretty girl?
Ah! If you guys are done talking about me, I'm.
Please don't like turn into like a girly girl.
I'm a girl.
He's just like he's gone mad. Oh my
Oh.
gosh, they did do it. They did do it.
Oh my gosh!
Don't put your toes inward, please.
Here comes the brace.
Ah, the brace. It's
Broken. If they somehow all of a sudden have long hair,
and boobies. Yep, boobies. This is insane.
I think it's kind of funny because the screaming like loud voice, it reminds me, you've seen She's the Man, right?
Yeah,
That's like the type of voice that she does as a man.
it is.
Where she's like, oh, I'm a man.
I'm a man and I'm
tough.
tough. Put tampons up my nose.
Absorbs right up.
Shut up.
Absorbs right up. I don't even know what to do for.
Just do the exact same voice.
But they're calm now. They're not screaming.
I just pulled your headphones out.
Yep, I can't hear anything. Miss Sykes, no, allow me to call you Athena. From girl to girl, we can call each other by our first names, okay? Okay, thanks.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to keep this a secret at all costs, but no.
Why would your entire personality change?
I don't know.
I'm really confused.
I am too. Apollo's like,
What?
huh? My heart. Surely this must be some kind of jest.
Maybe they're gender fluid.
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul.
I liked him better as a boy.
I do too. If you don't believe me,
Look at my
I'll
boobs.
give you a
Peek.
peek. I was scared. As if. That was a
Her
terrifying
nose
face.
disappeared.
I hated that. Ugh.
What an amazing transformation. I hate it.
Turn back.
Well, all the Discord's gone. The image is now complete.
I mean, it makes more sense that it looked like a girl that was running away.
Yeah, but still.
It's so dumb. Noise level 0.
I've come to terms with my gender identity.
Their eyes got bigger. And they actually gave them eyebrows. They moved the hair.
Yeah.
The hair is no longer here to make him angry.
Yeah, here, we can see his face still.
They've swooped their bangs this way.
Did it?
So their eyebrows
Yeah.
can be seen.
Did they make their chin different shaped? That always bothers me.
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
It's literally they switched the hair
Yeah.
from going angy to not.
And boobs.
No.
I was just raised as a boy since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted.
It's literally what you said. My parents always wanted a boy.
I was joking.
No, you've completely called that. You ever watch Mulan and realize that they draw her differently when she's in her like man outfit, and it bothers me because I'm like, why would you give her a jawline only when she's dressed as a dude? That's so stupid.
Why does she have a jawline
Maybe
now?
she's just like mewing only then.
It's so dumb.
Right.
But now this living lie that had me pinned to the ground, it's
Huff puff.
it's been blown to smithereens by you, Athena! Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm gonna be an artist!
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
Yay!
I don't like when her nose disappears.
It's the worst.
I hate that she's like standing like a girl.
Yeah,
now.
it's
She's like
The brace was keeping me from standing like this.
the brace probably did some major physical damage.
Yeah, probably.
Order. What a shocking development. He really did turn out to be a she.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? I feel like a movie star or something. But no paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. OKAY?
No picture you'll regret it, man!
Am I just imagining things, or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was a he?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Maybe
They've created
it's
a
because
monster.
She finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally. Wait, I want to see. No, you can't see it. I
Nope.
wanted to see if was the strap like across the chest, like fully across the chest.
Yeah. It wasn't in a spot that I felt like it was too high. That it wouldn't really have
Have like hid.
bound much.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Whatever. I can't believe you nailed it.
I could write these games.
You really could. Well, this is all well and good, but does he being a she actually change anything? The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things, because now there's a new piece of evidence that we must reevaluate.
There was another girl there that could have been on the recording.
Yeah, new girl voice.
New girl.
Very well. Let's see what the defense has for us now. What piece of evidence must we reconsider now that we know what the witness is a girl?
The witness is a girl.
Take that.
Take that.
This is what I'd like the court to reconsider. Oh, the tape recorder. The one that recorded the threat, "You're a goner." That's right. And we have already established that it's a female voice in the recording.
Even though we can barely hear it.
This is stupid. Of all the students who could have moved that body before the mock trial was to start, it'd be really funny if the other guy also turned out to be a girl. This is just their big secret. And then our friend is actually a boy.
That would be really funny.
Just swap everybody. Of all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start, our client was the only female if you exclude Miss Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect. So then that's right. The witness just revealed she's a girl. Therefore, if we are using the voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness would be
Labeled.
as a suspect too.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'm just a girl in the
I'm
world.
just a girl.
Wow,
I'm
talk about a
just a
sudden turn of
girl.
events. You've done it. I like how Apollo was like, what?
Oh, okay.
How-
He's like,
how-
you lost it. And then, good job, I guess.
You found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence. Yeah, but wow, that was a lot of work for a single one. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
My eyeball.
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script.
I like the idea that He is poking like a glass eye. He like doesn't have one. Of his
He doesn't
eyes.
have one, so he freaks people out
I'd
by
do
just
that.
like adjusting it back
I'd
into
just
place.
be like, look at this.
So scary. Ergo, Miss Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect.
Objection. But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that puts her in camp suspicious.
Camp suspicious.
Eek, that's not nice, Athena. How can you accuse me of being a killer? I mean, I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about that murder makes me... Oh.
No, she sucks.
Objection!
Becoming a girl doesn't make you a freaking weakling.
Nope.
Stupid, antiquated ideas.
Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly, the witness does have some sort of connection to this crime. Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance. We can surmise that she lent support to the principal's offender, Juniper Woods, by leading Miss Scuttlebutt to the body that would make her an accessory to the crime.
How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman.
Objection!
Mr. Birdman.
Birdman! My soul!
Apparently that's all it takes to defend him.
Any event with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
Objection. That's it. He made it all make sense somehow.
I don't know why I objected. I can't say anything.
And I'll keep accusing Junie unless we can show someone else knew the script's details. But how could someone have gotten their hands on that kind of info? The only way they could have known what was in the script is it was if they heard it from Junie. Probably these two.
Saw the mock trial. I would say heard it from Junie, but save.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sav.
Save.
Save's coming.
Save scum. Heard it from Junie.
Junie.
Sorry, Junie, but you're not gonna like this. Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone.
What the devil? I can't do the smoke
That's
voice.
fine.
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution. But Professor Court noticed it immediately and changed it back.
Miss Woods did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to the witness, Robin Newman.
Oh.
Robin.
Reuben. I wonder if
Now that they're a girl, they're Robin.
you know what? She's doing exactly what we were talking about. We hate. It's the whole like, your guy friend is like, I have something to tell you.
Yeah.
And they always have a freaking crush on you, and you're like, please, I just want
to be friends.
Why can't we just have mutual respect? I think that's literally what she did, and I think she may have known Robin's secret,
Probably.
and so trusted Robin and was like,
Yeah.
I don't want him to propose to me. Let's
Or
do
confess their love or whatever.
this. Yeah. I get it. If Robin won, he wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper. Right. Juniper probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, this is the most real high school-ness.
Sob sniffle. How could you, Thena?
What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper! Never ever!
Objection.
Objection.
You sure? You sure about that? Can you look me in the eye and swear you didn't?
Look me in the eye! Look at me!
B-A-D. Athena.
You didn't even have any evidence!
I'm gonna faint now again for kicks and giggles.
Ugh.
Athena's like, I'm gonna kick your butt.
Actually, we might have just the thing. Really? Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial.
It's like I just casually was there. I know.
That's yeah.
Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court who posed as the corpse.
Corpse.
Air forehead. How did that mock trial participant?
How did?
How did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Court was wearing. Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
S-U-R-E. I might have said that, but
So what?
Well, think of it this way, Athena. Yeah. Which way exactly? If I told you I'd be wearing a blue suit today, You'd be like, what? But then showed up wearing what I've got on now. What would you say?
Like, you look like you're
Do
every day.
The red suit. I think I've got it. I don't know what's happening. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Miss Newman knew the contents. Miss Newman knew the contents of the script.
The photo of her being dead, I guess?
I don't know. Defense needs to present and said evidence to the court. I guess. Very well, Miss Sykes, present away. The evidence proves Miss Newman has prior knowledge of the script contents.
Oh, do we not have... Hello? Mock trial script? The arrow? No. Do we not have a picture of her being dead?
Maybe in here? Oh, wait.
Sweatsuit. Wait, go back. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor's course.
Yep, there we go. It's a good thing we never read that before.
Good thing we totally look at all of our evidence
100%.
before we play this game.
All the time. We are so prepared. We're as prepared as everyone else is in this game.
We're as prepared as the judge.
The mock trial script.
We are the judge.
We are judge. Miss Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
Oh, yes, I said that. What's your point?
You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page. Sweatsuit, victim's outfit will be red one, the red one from the prosecutor course.
Oh,
You were surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green. But if you didn't know about the script's content, that shouldn't have surprised you.
no!
Ugh.
I thought we were friends, Athena. How could I have been so blind?
I just thought that said bind.
How could I have bind?
In light of privileged knowledge, I move to declare Miss Newman a suspect, Your Honor. You what?
You what?
Huh? I bet you freaking Buckethead's gonna know the script too.
Probably. Buckethead McGee.
Yeah.
If knowing script details makes me a suspect, then there must be others beside me. I mean, someone else could have seen Professor Court's note.
Note?
Ooh.
What note?
Note from that she gave to Professor Means or something.
Or the little Irish boy?
The professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script was made to prevent it from being leaked. But that gets kind of inconvenient, right?
You're not seriously gonna suggest.
Eek, but it's the truth. Professor Court did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or the truth behind the case. But she did write a note to herself about the props and details about the victim's B-O-D-Y.
I hate the spelling.
I do too.
Is this really true, Miss Newman?
If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note.
I'd say she's telling the truth. Yeah, Apollo can tell. Wait a second.
Worst.
If there's a note with details about the body, then that means there are others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Yup.
Yes, I do believe you're right. Apparently, this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This new revelation blasts a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Big fat hole.
Large
Objection.
hole.
Objection. Bully for you, miss, but don't think this spells victory.
This does not spell victory.
This does not spell
This is spelled
victory.
T-H-I-S, and victory is spelled V-I-C-T-O-R-Y.
You had to think about that.
I really did. I had to focus. And why not?
The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn.
Like metaphorically, or?
I hope so. Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit, so put away your wooden sword. And show me what you are truly capable of if you wish to live.
Stop throwing your bird
I'm
at
going
me.
to kill people in this courtroom if you don't listen to me.
You want it? Don't worry. I'm going to bring it.
Bring it on the heat.
Bam, bam.
Oh,
Ugh. I already said I
do you
I
want me
want
to
nothing
be Athena for a second while you do
with
Irish?
this trial. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
How juvenile. It's not only a matter of what you want, for you will cooperate, Hugh O'Connor. O'Donoghue.
Donahue. Prosecutor Blackwell. Why have you called this witness?
You will recall that the day before the mock trial, in short, the day of the murder, the accused testified that she left for home at around 6 o'clock. Pum.
Yes, my notes here do confirm that fact. I've been keeping notes, I guess. Right. Our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't
Objection.
Yet that was but a felicitous lie. Or I am mistaken, golden boy.
be. I've no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me. Meh.
Hold. I'm not through with you yet.
It seems like the rogue prosecutor is out for me.
Stab the eye. Boom, boom.
Look at my fake eyeball.
Leave and we just might discuss you know what.
What is happening with him?
Yeah, why does he
No,
know all the
wait.
secrets of these poor
Of these
high school children?
One little statement and Mr. Cole loses it? What's that all about? I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify.
Okay.
Are you sure, Mr. O'Connor?
Ms. O'Connor.
It would be really freaking
That
funny
was
if
so
that happened.
stupid.
The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Hugh O'Connor, a senior at Themis Legal Academy lawyer course. How's that? Just fine. Your testimony, then, if you please. You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you. Maybe do take Athena.
Okay. I know Junie would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy won't know what hit him.
Pompous.
Pompous.
It's pompous. Good boy.
Pompous. Witness testimony.
Around the time of the Moida. To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated in the archery range till 7 p.m. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? He's a little brat.
Yeah, little booty.
It's because he knows how this works.
That is quite enough. Well done, golden boy.
Oops. Hey.
The final bell rings at 7 o'clock, at which point the campus is a desolate desolate place. He's having a hard time.
I'm struggling.
Now, you will recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m. the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
Oh, sorry, I'm Athena.
Yeah. We both got confused.
As its final bell, the school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty and to spring her devious and deadly trap.
Recording our 7:10.
Court record. Okay.
So when the witness saw the was it deficient?
Deficient?
The defendant.
The deficient.
That would have been.
Indeed, it was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in the art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building after the killing.
So the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved. Ew.
Oh, great. Another inconvenient testimony.
Miss Sykes, your cross-examination, please.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Okay. We're good. Sorry.
You're just making sure he wasn't gonna flag it.
Yeah. Mentally prepared.
Mock trial, meditated archery range till 7. Okay.
Hold it.
So, do you meditate often?
Heh. Don't tell me you're going to start pestering me too.
What's that supposed to mean?
No need to play dumb with me. All the girls want to know about my private life. No one wants to know about your private life.
You are a high school child. No, thank
Wait, hand me those glasses.
you. What?
I forgot that I have these glasses. They reflect a little bit. Everyone ignore the reflections.
Everyone ignore.
Now I'm him. I remind the defense that this court of law, not a pickup spot.
Seems Miss Fancy Pants lawyer is smitten with the witness.
Witness smitten.
The witness smitten.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
I'm just trying to establish the witnesses.
If you must know, I never go a day without meditating. Certified now, stalker girl.
I mean, granted, she's 18 and these kids are like 17. So.
Or 18.
Yeah, they could
they're
also
seniors.
be 18. Little babies.
Wee babes.
That's it. You better take that.
Whoa, whoa there, Tiger. Just take a deep breath and relax. Heh, I'll just continue my testimony now if you don't mind. I hate him.
He's the worst.
Around 7:15, we went to the main building. I saw Juniper.
Juniper.
Hold it.
Our client has stated she went home at 6 p.m. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her? Yes, I left school around 6 p.m.
No, wrong. I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at the school at 7 p.m. But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other.
But if Junie was there, that means she's lying.
Truth be told, I only saw her before the briefest of moments. Didn't say much as we passed. Seems her usual self. It seems weird that they wouldn't say much
Yeah.
if they're buddies.
So you just walked past a good friend, barely saying a word?
The vital bell had already rung. They get mad when you stand around chatting.
We're not friends outside of class.
We're only class friends. Then again, we're not like you people talking endlessly in those annoying loud voices. Bro, she's already a lawyer.
Wow.
You're not.
Wow. What a butt.
Like, she's clearly top of her class because she's already a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Annoyingly loud voices? I'd like it if you'd refrain from insulting my partner like that.
Normally I'd shout objection right about now, but I'll take this one for the team.
Paul's like,
Oh,
okay,
Apollo.
I'm pretty loud. I get it.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, I think that's all I have. That's all about all I have to say.
that's all it is.
That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? Yeah, actually.
Why are you a butt? All right, I'll take you up on your kind offer.
I expected as much. Go ahead and ask away.
Mr. O'Connor, I wanted to ask you.
Why'd you stay past the last bell? Seems like a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he was meditating.
Yeah. Did you go to the art room's also a good one?
Let's try that one.
Did you stop by the art room, or as it's now known, the scene of the crime?
No, I didn't.
Can you prove it?
As much as I'd like to say I could, I can't. But that's kind of... yeah,
Okay.
whatever. But let me ask you, can you prove that I did?
As much as I'd like to say I could, I can't. But I will ask, how often do you visit there?
Hardly ever. There's no reason for me to be there anyway.
There's no reason for you to be there?
Is there an echo in here? If something's bothering you, I'll just add it to my testimony.
How considerate. Thank you for noticing. Let's add your statement to your testimony.
Okay.
Okay.
I never went to the art room.
There's no reason for me to be there. There's
Did
got to be
anything-
something then that there was a reason for him to be there.
Yeah, why would there have been a reason? Blood loss.
I mean, the whole stupid love thing.
It is wrapped around his boobs. Or her boobs.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that would be incredibly painful.
Oh yeah, no wonder they're screaming all the time.
Third floor. Requirement of archery club member.
All.
Okay, that has nothing. Oops. Oh! Oh!
Oh, Hugh.
Uh,
Routine report.
That report yesterday important, but it doesn't prove that he went to the art room.
That's true. Could have met anywhere else.
Yeah.
Hold it!
You had no reason to be in the art room? Really?
The lawyer course I'm in is supervised by Professor Means.
Ooh.
Plus, I'm not a member of Professor Court's art club, so why would I even go there? Okay, so now maybe the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about art class?
Heh, nice try, but seniors don't take art classes. Unless you're
All right,
into
then.
it.
Let me ask you.
Wait, I just remembered something important.
You did?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Hmm.
I scored only 100% on the art test I took through junior year. That's it. Oh, he's such a turd.
Wow,
I hate him so
okay.
much.
Right. Always happy to indulge in some ego stroking. Anyway, what do I ask next?
Okay.
Wraith asked if you've saved recently.
Yes, we did save pretty recently.
Semi-recent.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you prep for the mock trial, or why'd you stay past the last bell?
Let's do this one first.
Okay. Why would an honor student like you ignore the last bell?
I wouldn't say I ignored it. I was simply running a little late.
Why were you running late? Do you remember exactly how late?
Yeah, running late from what?
What were you running from?
You're a stickler for details, lady. But if
Well,
I
duh,
had to
she's a
say,
lawyer.
it was maybe about 10-15 minutes. If you think it's that important, I'll add it to my testimony.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay. Final bell had rung 10-15 minutes earlier. No biggie.
If he's a little bit behind, is his timer off?
10-15 minutes. When was the time of death? 6
Between
and 8.
6 and 8.
That matches. 7:10.
If he's 10 to 15
That
minutes
makes-
late, he... That's around that time.
I think we need to do this one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, not this one. Ah, we have to do this again. Crap.
Yep.
Okay.
One more thing. Take you up on that. Blah, 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 blah.
This one.
No, we already did that one.
No, I know. I think we need to present evidence on it.
Oh, okay.
Blah blah blah. He doesn't go there. He doesn't even go here.
Doesn't even go here.
Okay. Okay. Then we present her book. Objection.
Oh, okay.
I may have screwed that up.
Yeah,
Yep,
I think you
did. Same contradicts this evidence.
No, it does?
Uh,
How would that be? Look at it. One huge contradiction,
I
baby.
see.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Whoopsie.
Did you not save right
Crash
before
and
that?
burn. No. It's okay. It's just one.
Shame.
Okay. I guess we ask him the third thing.
Which was...
How did you prep?
Yes. Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial.
That's an easy one. Nothing in particular.
Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparations?
You don't get it, do ya? I was merely playing a role assigned to me.
So you were just there for the grade. You didn't want to help out.
Yeah, 100% was just there for the grade.
Okay.
I left the
Okay.
preparations and the like to the others.
Absolute turd.
Also, like, if you want to, like, pronounce your love to someone,
Yeah.
maybe help them out with stuff. I
Yeah,
don't know.
maybe offer to help with stuff.
Yeah, just, like, be cool.
He's just a butt.
My job was to be mentally prepared.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm her. I'm reading it in my mind. Junie put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his butt?
His booty butt?
His booty butt?
Just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating in the archery range. I didn't talk to anyone until the school closed at 7. See, no, we have contradicting evidence for that. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go when I was there.
But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul?
That's right. I didn't say a word to anyone until the final bell rang at 7.
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony.
Okie dokie. I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face.
I don't know if you were flirting with her, but I'd punch you right in the face.
Yeah, right in the balls. No. Okay. Now
Right
we
in the
can
booty
present
butt.
this. Objection! The music stopped, so I know I'm right.
So you didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I already told you my word is as good as gold.
No.
Wrong.
Okay, then how do you explain this? And don't spare any details.
Sorry, I thought you were done because
It's okay.
Yeah. Sorry, never seen that before.
I wasn't asking you if you'd seen it before. This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this
That's
page
not-
here.
This is not great detail.
It reads 23rd, meet with Hugh, and important. That's lots of details right there. Don't you find that interesting?
That's not
Not even a little.
not that important. Where did you get that?
The keyword here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day, but you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
But the entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a
The
private
art
conversation?
room.
Yeah.
And I thought about that too, but the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell in order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor? Donahue?
Mr. O'Donoghue?
Objection.
Objection.
Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence as usual. No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell, and he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
Hey, first Robin, now me. Who are you gonna accuse next?
Your
Oh,
teacher,
We figured out.
Professor Mean.
Yeah, for sure. You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead. Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I can feel it in my bracelet.
Feel it in my bracelet.
I mean, he was
In my
supposed to meet
wrist.
with the victim around her estimated time of death.
Gosh. I had my suspicions about Robin, but
Robin.
Hugh seems just as guilty. These three are the only possible suspects, after all.
Why has he always got one hand in his pocket? It's stressing me out.
He's like, I'm just too cool.
I feel like it's going to be
I'm
important.
too cool.
Like
I hate it.
like Robin's thing.
Yeah.
Like he's going to pull it out. It's going to have like an alien hand.
A knife! Oh, he could have an arrow in his pocket.
Could he?
Is that an arrow in your pocket?
Go ahead.
Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did
Mr.
you meet
O'Donoghue.
with Professor Court that day?
No.
O'Connor O'Donoghue?
Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I've something to say.
If it will save me the trouble, then by all means speak away.
If you would recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female, but the voice
And?
recorder means nothing.
That's not what we're saying,
That could have been
friend.
the professor's voice.
Yeah, that's not what we're saying.
It might be the professor's voice.
It could be.
And so we shall go to war.
Just give him that
They
voice.
mostly come out. Mostly.
Mostly.
Knowing that, I'd like to explain how I could possibly be a suspect. Because the voice on
Oh.
the recorder doesn't mean anything.
He has a point.
It's stupid.
Impressive, Golden Boy. Here does shine. Golden Boy here does shine gold. Something that didn't go
Gold
away.
indeed.
Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case.
I'm not in the prosecutor. Yeah, I'm studying to be a lawyer.
What a
Aren't
pity. To
Prosecutors
think such a
lawyers?
genius is to be wasted on mere lawyering.
Are prosecutors not lawyers? Am I,
I thought
insane?
they were.
I thought, yeah, aren't they all lawyers,
I
but one's
thought it was,
prosecutor
yeah,
and
one's on a
one's-
different...
But apparently not.
Is not everyone a lawyer?
I guess not. Not in this universe.
Only prosecutor.
At last, your moment is here, Sykes-Stono. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement and prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel.
Lapella badge.
You can't see mine; it's completely covered.
Could he lay any more pressure on?
She got British.
She likes to take cadences. Remember?
I know. voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that. If the
Yeah,
voice is clear enough
you're
to know it's a
right.
girl, but not...
In which case?
It's like clear enough to know it's a girl, but not clear enough to know who it is. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's like, could be anybody.
To whom does the voice... That's you.
Does the voice on the tape really belong to?
The victim. The victim.
Uh,
See, I was right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I should save.
Yep. Save. The victim.
The victim.
Because she's a girl.
The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Objection.
Objection.
Are you mad? The voice on the recording says you're a goner.
Yeah.
And
He could have been threatening the kid and being
That
like,
is
"You're
something
great."
a murderer shouts at the victim, not the other way around.
You don't know.
You don't know.
That is
Oh.
a lot of assumptions.
yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner.
You've got gonorrhea. That's what he was trying to say.
You're a girl. That's what she said. She discovered it.
Athena,
You're a goner. You're a goner.
you a goner.
Hugh a corner.
Hugh O'Connor.
Hugh O'Connor.
You're a goner, Hugh O'Connor.
Hugh O'Connor?
Wait a second.
So stupid. Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here.
You're scared. I'm terrified for even coming up with this.
With what?
Prosecutor Blackquill, you wanted to know if I'm worthy of my badge? Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I can wear it with pride.
Oh, then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, you're a goner.
I agree, if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I'm confused.
Can you explain to me, like
Why does-
I'm 6?
Why does my gavel look like a croissant?
Does look like a croissant.
I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Sykes.
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. If it is indeed Professor Quart's voice on the tape, then she was shouting because she was being threatened by O'Connor, scolding O'Connor.
It could be any of those. We're gonna save.
Because she's saying something to O'Connor.
Being threatened, scolding, or threatening. Scolding? It feels like the safest answer.
It's probably scolding or threatening, but probably scolding. Maybe she found out he was cheating on something. I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shout on the tape really saying you're a goner?
What are you up to now, Athena? Poor Apollo is so stressed out.
Professor Quart's planner said she was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong. And this made Professor Quart get angry with him during their private meeting.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes things, then let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness as if you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Okay, let me see. Hugh O'Connor. What did I do to deserve that?
Yes, like that. Now try again, but faster.
Hugh O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. O'Connor. Hugh O'Connor. You O'Connor? Wait a second. No, this
Getting
can't
the
be.
judge to realize this, you know you've done something because the judge is stupid.
Judge is so stupid.
You'd think I'd spent the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true. But it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect. That's a scientific fact. We sometimes mistake shadows for monsters, especially when you're going up the stairs in the middle of the night, or
After
the
playing
wind for
scary
voices.
games. Now that you mention it, sometimes the wind speaks to me.
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push.
Push him off his chair.
The sound of on the tape recorder never was the phrase, "you're a goner." That's only what we thought we heard when in fact it was the witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is different from the selective hearing men are so good at.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think you're right, but what was that last part again?
You heard me, Apollo. Never mind.
Apollo.
The Apollo thing.
The Apollo thing.
The important thing is that the voice was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Kirk.
Objection.
What is he holding? I'm dying to know.
I know, it's gotta be something.
Right?
I had thought that testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious quibbles to upend this case. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court.
Evidence? What's he gonna pull out now? A gun!
A gun!
Oh, feast your eyes on this photo and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them. Oh.
Oh, but look how happy they are.
They look so happy.
Oh. So sad.
What in this photo is important?
That terrifying statue in the back.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
The photograph shows professor and student preparing for the mock trial together.
Then who took the photo?
What's her face? Box. Child.
Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder occurred?
Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? But he was running behind. It's 6:05. 7. 5, 6. Yeah,
7:05. That's what Blackwell just
I know
said.
how to read a clock. I can, yep.
Just read the words.
I'll read words. It reads 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape.
How convenient.
The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken. Photograph added to the court record. Okay. The croissant gavel.
Seems the defendant's culpability in the crime is quite obvious.
Junie was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I say can change the fact. That fact.
The fact.
The fact of that.
The fact that is that.
Understand now. You can't believe in your client. You can believe in your client.
cannot
all you wish.
believe in
You
your
cannot believe in your client. She's so stupid.
She's so dumb.
But try as you might.
Hi, J.K. Grammar.
Hi, J.K. Grammar.
Such misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth.
Tooth. Tooth blade.
Listen, Missy, the person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world, I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But
I became a lawyer so I could beat the crap out of you.
I'm gonna kill you.
You still fail to understand after so much pain and defeat. The courts are not the play yards of little children dressed as lawyers.
I would disagree, considering the trials I've been through in this game.
Especially the intro ones with those...
Yeah, with the silly little
Silly little
guy.
man. That
So before you break your back in failure,
What does that mean?
I don't know, run along home and grow up.
You're 28.
Okay.
You're yelling at someone that's literally like 10 years younger than you.
Yeah, imagine yelling this at an 18-year-old right now.
I mean, maybe Blackwell's got a point.
Yeah, maybe Blackwell's not wrong.
If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him.
This zoom out's creeping me
If
out.
I ever have hope to save who? Save
If it-
who?
Yeah, who? Save him.
Where Junie? Are we getting Athena?
We're getting a flashback?
But I can't think of any way to strike back. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. That's impossible. How could I smile under these circumstances, even if I force it?
This is badder than bad. Who knew Blackwell had that one waiting in the wings? Why didn't the Twisted Samurai just present it at the beginning? Because there's something wrong with
Wait,
it.
maybe this was his real plan? Was he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am?
No.
Maybe he's right, because I really haven't gotten a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman, a girl who's been forced to live a lie as a guy?
I'm gonna call them Robin when they're a girl.
Reuben.
Robin. Or was it Hugh O'Donoghue, the honor student who was met with Professor Court? Gonna get all their names wrong on purpose.
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come.
Objection of whomst.
Whomst objected.
Whoa.
Did you
Phoenix
see
show up?
Blackquill?
Oh.
Did you see Blackquill's eye? It like glowed
Yeah,
for a
it
second.
did.
That's
It's kinda
scary.
freaky.
No, that's not gonna happen, man!
What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt a judge about to hand down.
Stop yelling, child.
Maybe, but false verdicts are a N-O-N-O. No.
I
What?
hate them. Miss Newman, please explain yourself.
Do you want me to be Athena again? Since you're the screaming child.
Sure.
Okay.
Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
That would be extremely helpful if you would just tell
Maybe you should have said that in your testimony. You.
us. You do? You know who the real killer is? What's she up to now? She's been the least reliable
Yep,
person.
I know because the real killer is M-E. Me.
Is she taking the fall?
Probably.
What?
It was me! I did it alone! Just me!
I'm sorry, Rick.
Is she also? Maybe she is in love with Junie.
Probably.
I don't get it. Why is
They're in
she
love.
confessing? Miss Newman was witnessed near the stage, and that there's even a related photo of her. The more I think about it, the more suspicious she seems.
Suspicious.
Robin Newman isn't the kind of guy who puts the blame on friends. Just so he can walk free! Get it over with! Declare me guilty already!
Hold it.
Phoenix.
Who? Oh,
Yeah, the glowy eyes.
the glowy eyes.
Oh.
Please, wait.
Juniper,
so
what are you doing? What's happening?
Thank you for all you've done, Thena. But you'll have to forgive me. I can't let my friends take the blame any longer.
Junie, no.
Junie, no!
Don't do it.
It was me. Hugh and Robin have done nothing wrong. They have absolutely no connection to this case. The real killer is me. I alone am responsible for the entire crime.
So much tears.
Okay.
What?
So much is happening.
Junie, you know that's not true. Hurry up and retract your statement.
I'm afraid it is true. Forgive me, Thena.
What's happening?
I have no idea. Something else is gonna come up and it's gonna be like, oh my gosh!
They all did it. Maybe she did it herself. Maybe
Maybe
she
she
killed
did.
herself.
Maybe.
Order. Will someone please explain what's going on here? He's like, I don't
I
know.
see right through your cheap ploy. School rules state that a prior conviction terminates one's eligibility to graduate. A guilty verdict here would make whatever dreams one had go up in a puff of smoke.
Here's my question. If a conviction would keep you from becoming a lawyer, why is this man a lawyer?
Why is he in court right now when he's literally in prison?
I'm not used to the microphone being over here, and I just punched it so hard. I'm so
You
sorry.
just punched my microphone.
Whack!
I don't understand.
Huh.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Even meek little mice will fight when cornered. A pitiful spectacle, I might add. These vermin are trying to protect each other now that they've nowhere to run.
It's gotta be freaking Hugh.
Hugh.
Protect each other. Wait. So was Robin trying to protect Junie too?
Yeah, duh, you idiots.
If so, then the real killer is... Objection. Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, it was me.
was me.
It was me. I'm an Irishman.
Yeah, they're all gonna confess to it.
Yeah. Hey, this whole thing's a joke. Uh-oh, now it's Hugh's turn. What's wrong with kids these days? I know what just crossed your mind, Miss Sykes.
Oh, I knew it!
Holy crap!
Didn't I say that I thought it was a bow,
Yeah.
but then I was like, it's too...
That's so terrifying. Why does he not use his other hand? I need to know about his other hand. I need to know what's
He
going
doesn't
on.
have a hand.
Maybe. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Wow, he really is a genius.
his
He even
freaking
knows what you're
teeth.
thinking. think it's about time I told you the truth.
I only have one arm.
I'll even get right to the point.
I don't have a left arm.
It was me, I did it. Wait. Wait. It was all of
Athena
us.
is having like a straight up crisis for her first court case.
Yeah, this is a lot. Now both potential suspects are claimed to be the real killer. Do you want to be Athena really quick?
Yeah, I can. I'm so confused right now.
We're just passing Athena
Yeah.
back and forth. If you still have doubts, how about I tell you the details of my murder plot? It's absolutely just...
Righty-tighty. Enough of this nonsense. This is a court of law, not the set of some high school drama.
You sure?
No high school musicals allowed here.
I hate musicals.
I hate musicals.
I see I have no choice. I'm afraid I'll have to...
Get those songs out of my courtroom.
singing.
Wait your boldness.
Hoy.
Hoy.
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm in no position to hand down a verdict just yet. Croissant.
Dang it.
I'm hoping the defense and prosecution can come up with some airtight evidence.
Go make some investigations.
Go investigate. Although you'll be in jail, so
Yep.
This
So
is-
you can't do anything. You gotta get your croonies to do it.
yeah, make your croonies.
The cronies.
Cronies. Your croonies are your
Sorry,
singing
I'm
buddies.
British. The croonies.
Croonies.
The croonies.
This is why I'm giving you both the rest of the day to continue investigating this case.
Pinch me. I think I'm dreaming.
I don't know who anyone is anymore.
I don't either. Fine. Do as you wish.
This brings today's proceedings to a close. Court is adjourned.
So much has happened.
I love the idea of like we go back and Phoenix is just like, what the hell
Like, what was
is wrong
that?
with you people?
Like, what happened?
Oof.
Where did it go wrong?
What happened? All
We
right,
did it.
We did it. I'm so proud of us. That was a crazy.
It's just gonna get crazier. I'm excited to investigate, but then I'm also excited to actually get into the court. I do think that Professor Means is still suspicious.
No, Means. We haven't even talked to him yet. I think
No.
Means.
We need to talk to. We'll probably talk to him when we investigate. But
Means
he's
is heavily
definitely-
involved.
There's something up with him.
I don't think any of the kids did it.
No, I don't either.
Not anymore, at least.
Mm-mm.
I feel like they're too. They had their secrets, but I also feel like Hugh still has a secret we haven't uncovered. But I don't think he's the murderer.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of them killed anybody.
I need him to reveal his arm. I
Reveal
need
your
it.
arm.
I need it. All right. Well, thank you, everyone.
We did it.
We
Thank
did
you.
it. Return to game menu. Hooray. We've done it. It has been done.
It has been done.
I'm so tired.
Did you need to take a nap? It's kind of late for a nap.
I know, it's a
4:30.
little late for a nap. We'll see. I need to eat something again.
Yeah. Eat some food.
But yeah, thank you, everyone. This was a party and a half. Next week,
Yeah, it'll be a new year.
New Year. Oh, this is our last one of the year. It's been a crazy year.
Yeah, it has. We only
Wow.
started like June-ish. When did we
When did we
start?
start? I guess I can look at our old videos.
Yeah, you should see when the first one
Here,
was.
let me look.
I don't actually remember.
Let me look at my playlist.
Yeah, check real quick.
Hollow Justice playthrough. How many videos?
Hello?
Content. The first one was.
You're the newest one. There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, June.
Yeah, June
Wow.
of this year. It's been
Wow.
half a year.
Yeah, 6 months. Almost exactly. That's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Well, actually, no. June is
7 months. Do we know what
June is
happening?
June is 6.
Anyway,
I think. I don't know.
happy New
Brain.
Year to all. We'll see you
Yeah.
in the new year.
See you in the new
2025.
year.
That feels insane. It feels insane that it's going to be
I
2025,
know.
honestly.
2025. Here we go.